Alright. Now we're alive. And I say that because I literally had my timer going earlier. I was on time, but I thought I hit my stream button and then noticed after I did my intro, I was like, that's weird, where's everybody at? Oh, it's not even live. What the fuck? So, we're off to a great start. But I'm here now, though. Like, officially. It's a Wednesday. It's a day. Anyway, I'm here now. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing?
It's too far away.
It's too far away. It's great. Let's see here. Who is all here? Hello, Witch Hobbit, Maromi, Weltio, Thalia. How you doing? Cypher. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. My sister is listening to some questionable adult music and I feel awkward. Oh no. Man, I'd tell her, be like, hey, headphones, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I did all my gold races and did not get a Khaz Algar racer title, but I did get my Seeker of Loot title. Yeah, I don't think we get one for this one. I didn't see one. When I was looking at the metas, I didn't see a Khaz Algar racer title. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. So I thought that was a little odd. But congrats on the Seeker of Loot title. Did my first World Quest pet battle with add-ons. It worked slick. Now to go farm and level pets, I guess. Right? Those add-ons make everything so much better. So congrats. You can technically do the Glory of the Delver achievement already now, I think, especially if you have every key saved. But I'm inching my way there. Gotcha. Fair. Completely fair. Me whenever I hop into my Zandalar Druid. Rawr, I'm a dinosaur. Aw, but that's cute though. I like that. Evening, Weltio. How you doing? Leveling my Druid today to try out Delves later at 80, because I can't get past 5 tier in my Hunter or Mage. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I can't even do up to tier 4, because apparently you have to do the main campaign. You have to do all the zones to unlock tier 4. So, I'm like, oh. Well, because Silver wanted to do Delves last night, but we came to that realization. Oh. So I guess we're not going to be doing Delves for a while, because we can't progress until we complete the entire campaign, and that's going to be a little while before we complete it, especially since she's not here. She's supposed to be here. She said she would be here. She's late. We were gonna do. we last night did some cleanup. We did a couple achievements. She did all of her races. We did the Delve quests. We did the dungeon quests. That way, when we got on stream this morning, we could go straight into Hollowfall. Because that is our next quest. We can go straight into Hollowfall today. We have the Hallowed Path. However, she's not here. I don't know where she went. Silver. Ah! So, I guess we'll just putz around until she shows up, because I'm not gonna do it without her. So, literally did prep last night to be ready for this morning. It's okay. Hopefully, if she shows up, we'll find out. Let's see. Oh yeah, you definitely won't be able to at your eye levels though anyway. Yeah, probably not. I mean, we didn't struggle in 1s or 2s, but those are 1s and 2s. We didn't go higher than that, so probably why you locked away. Yeah, probably. I could see it. Hi, Kirk and Latte. Thanks so much for the leveling video. You're very welcome, Haven. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope it works good for you. Managed to do tier 5 on Hunter and Mage with a 564 item level. Nice. Yeah, I'm 566. So, it might not be too bad. So that's pretty good. Not too shabby. Well, I suppose we'll just hang out, figure out something to do in the meantime, because I'm ready to go to Hollowfall. Silver was supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. She's not here. Good day, Andakarm. How you doing? Glad to have you here. 2 Rip Paladins together could probably do 6 to 7. Probably, yeah. We definitely take our time, that's for sure. Because I like that they're not timed, or at least they aren't currently. Let's hope they don't add a timer. Because that's nice. Did she end up getting sick? She felt better yesterday. I think she just didn't sleep well last night, so hopefully she catches up. I don't know. I don't know. So, we will see. We will see. I also put the bear mount. Time to rear the yak and an egg. Oh, she's on the way. Yay! Good. Also bought the bear mount. Time to retire that yak and the annoying. Yes, agreed, Cypher. I also bought it last night. I did a little bit of math on what finances I have right now and got it. Because I was like, I really want it. I want it to be my new Mog mount. Here it is. New Mog mount. Yes! It's so much less invasive. It doesn't have the stupid grummels on it. It's cute. It's not from Mop. It doesn't take up the whole dang screen. And it's adorable. Look, I didn't realize how small it was gonna be. It's so stumpy. Look how stumpy he is. I love him. He's so stumpy. Makes me happy. I love this bear. You like the grummels? Well, they're all yours. They're all yours. So Silver said she's on the way, so we'll wait for her. We'll just hang out because we want to do that. Yeah. Personally love the bouncy lantern. Oh, same. The lantern is adorable. I love the little animation of it. Yay, no one else touched my grumbles. They're all yours, Data Pop. Yes. Look at this defender. She's got an eye patch. So we'll just hang out. We'll just chill. We'll get cozy. So now's a good time to grab your drinks, grab your blankies. It's finally like 60 degrees outside. It rained yesterday. Praise the Titans. Hi, and many thanks for sub. Hello, Precky Core. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Glad to have you here. So yeah, y'all get cozy, because we're going to dip into Halifal. We're finally going to get back into some story. Because we haven't done, like we've done a lot of side quests, but it's been a good few days since we've done campaign. Because of, well, just how much is in Khaz, Algar, and Ringing Deeps. Or, Isle of Dorn. I keep calling Isle of Dorn Khaz Algar, because to me, Khaz Algar sounds like a zone, and Isle of Dorn sounds like the whole isle. Am I the only one? I keep getting them backwards. It's kind of like Zareth Mortis and Korthia. I always get the names swapped. Not as bad as I used to, but because Zareth Mortis feels like a place of the dead, hence an ancient city, Korthia, and Korthia feels like the name of some ancient city of, like, space people, hence Zareth Mortis. So I'm just like, the names feel swapped to me. I keep swapping them. It's driving me crazy. So apologies. Anyway, Isle of Dorn and Ringing Deeps. We've done everything we possibly could. All the achievements are done. All the quests are done. All the treasures are done. The rares, we have the achievement for the rares, but obviously we don't have all the loot for the rares. But you know, those are locked daily. There's not a lot I can do about that, so hide that. So yeah, hide this node. Yeah, we are good to go. We have all the pets in those two zones, so we are ready to continue. We even did all the achievements we possibly could that don't require world quests, so good to go. Even did the family pet battler stuff, so need that weather here still in the 90s. I feel that. It's finally kind of shifting. Like, I know we still have a good couple weeks of summer left technically, but I'm very ready for fall. I'm always ready for fall. I'm ready for fall before summer is even started. I'm just like, yep. Back 100k gold already, just selling mats. That's nice. Feel like it won't be too long to make it back what I spent on the glazer. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm actually so unused to the bear mount that I keep overlooking it when I go to click on it. I'm looking for the yak icon. I feel that. Yeah, I purposely removed the yak from my Opie. That way, I do not use the yak. I have the bear. I replaced it. I'm like, oh yeah, bear. It's a bear now. Which is cool. The Isle of Dorne named for the famous actor Michael Dorn. Is it really? Huh. That's kind of funny though. Yeah, Silver is said she's on the way. She's supposed to be coming. So we will wait. My wife's been getting her pumpkin latte, so I know it's time for some cooler weather. Yes. Yes. The seasonal drink. No cool, probably not. Oh, I got you. It's funny though. I like Ringing Deeps a lot. It's definitely grown on me the longer I've been here. But I like underground stuff anyways, so.
Hi.
You made it! My voice cracked. Hello.
It did crack. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, my dear. Did you oversleep?
Maybe. I might have woken up like 4 minutes ago.
Oh. Well, hello.
Oh.
Well, once you're on, we will get started right into Hollowfall, because we are raring to go. We are ready for Hollowfall. There's literally nothing else we can do in these two zones until we continue, so. Alright.
Rungira subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Runagira, thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much. Help was fidgeting with my hair tied, now my hands are trapped. Ruh-roh. Oh, you got caught. You caught yourself. There we go. Ugh. Stretchies. Gig. I don't know you're sleepy, Silver, so you don't have to talk much if you're not awake. Per usual, I'll do all the reading. I'm just excited to continue the campaign. All right, are you guys ready? Let's do this. Okay, and we need to keep an eye out for pets and stuff too, because I'll be catching new ones now. Alright. Let's see. We made it to the gate. Go speak with Anduin. Okay. Alright. Oh, Dripstone Cave! You know how excited I get when we see those, Silver. Oh, Dripstone Cave!
I do.
Yes. I employed my sister, now my hands are free. Good.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
Yeah, glowing crystals will do that.
Are those airships? But we're underground.
First time. Ah, it's so pretty though. What a shot. Talk about gorgeous. You can see the airships in the background. That's neat.
I like that.
That is cool. Yep. You know who this reminds me of. South. Alright.
Always try.
We'll find out if the people of Hollowfall will stand with us as allies.
I
I'm
hear
ready.
The radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
Alright. I guess it's an actual song. Oh, there goes Anduin. Such a great zone. Love that opening so much. Had to take a screenshot there with Anduin. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love caves. Alright. Here we go. Hey, there's a cliff up there. Nice. I'll just get that real quick.
The Nerubians breached the Aegis Wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
So,
Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
I'm your other mom. Found an amazing fan-made wallpaper with Zaltath with the remains of Dalaran glowing behind her. It's so pretty. Ooh, nice. Does Silver get the glyph with you? I've never done it with Ride Along. It does if you aim yourself with the glyph kind of right between you and the little griffin. Or like, you know, whatever the little person's turned into. So, yes. Yes, she does. You just gotta aim it right. Kind of right between the two of you, and it counts.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Hollowfall, only enemies emerging from the shadow. But you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. Unusual? Bitch, I'm human. I would welcome you were we not in the midst of a crisis.
Don't give in to fear.
Many in Hollowfall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help if you are no stranger to combat. Desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned a lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not, be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me or meet me there.
Despite everything,
We're gonna ride with you?
Lamplighter of Hollowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the wall.
Lamplighter,
Will
I
you
like that.
join me?
That's why everyone was like, Lamplighter, I'm
Andy,
Lamplighter now!
I'm an adventurer, exploring Algar with my friend.
We're friends? That's the first time you called me that. You know how much we've been through together, bitch? You're now calling me a friend? I'm spicy today, I'm sorry.
You're very spicy.
Let's see
My
if she says
faith
anything.
kindles my hope.
You were the first friendly outsider I've met other than Earthen. I have many questions, but those will have to wait. I am in need of help from those unafraid of the dangers in the dark. True,
If you are
I
lost
got
in
you, boo.
darkness, we are here to help.
I really like her. I really like her model. They did really, really good.
Yeah, she looks really nice. She's fancy. Did you notice her shield is her arm? She's
I
missing an
did.
arm
I
like a
really like
badass.
that.
That is awesome.
It's so cool.
I'm like, yes! Especially since shields can be such weapons. You just stab the shit out of people with it.
Oh yeah.
Beat their face in. It's great. What a good idea. We'll find out if the people of Hollowfall will stand with its allies. You can
I
see
hear
here.
a
Said
radiant
that.
song.
Okay, well, let's just hop in. Let's ride with her. Yeah.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light.
First vision, oh no.
Deep under the ground.
We're the Hollowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was, enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Nice. Definitely stealing some of this silver
Oh yeah.
for our dearest
We're
southerners.
here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
Nice. It's gonna be awesome. I love
Oh,
Paladin
there's
shit.
Chiron.
I don't know who he is.
He's that guy that was made of wax.
Right. He pointed at him out and we're like, oh, that's weird. There's an Arathi here. Gotcha.
Why are you here, sir?
Exactly. Okay.
Can
That
I
makes
just say, I
sense.
really like her voice.
I
I
do
was
too.
expecting it to be like slightly deeper, but I really like it.
Same. It's somewhere between human and elf, and I think because they're technically halfies genetically, that's kind of what they were going for, which I think is very cute. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Farron is best. Love her. She's half elf as well. I saw her little ears. They're so freaking cute. I like her. She's cool. Hello, Empress. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I'm Hiromi clipping I Am Human. I really do need to start compiling your glyphs, or your clips, I mean. I swear, Hiromi. 911. What? Why? Also, hello, Bamar. Greetings from the south. Oh, are you from the south? That has a different context in Silver and Eyes' story. Has nothing to do with the American South. But hello. I loved these quests here so much. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, in Silver and Ice RP, there's a South clan that are zealots. They're light worshippers, but they're maniacs. It's loosely based on World of Warcraft RP, so that's when I say I'm stealing this for the South. That's what I'm talking about. Today's 911. Oh, 9/11! I was like, why are we calling? Who's someone dying? Hello? Got you. I see. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see.
We are a light in the darkness.
Let's see. It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. Hard to think about the soldiers who died defending it, and those that will die because we don't have this defensive advantage. Why don't you leave this place? Halifal is a holy place. Here we guard the Emperor's vision, Beladar. It is our faith in the sacred flame, which prevents it from shifting forever into shadow.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
I knew in advance, but it's been a
I
while
will
since I've
see
done
you
anything
through
here.
the shadow.
What were you gonna say?
I think we already have some of this in the RP.
We do already have some of this in the RP. That's funny. Good job, Kraken. Good job. What am I good jobbing? Arathi allied race, please. They don't even need to be an allied race. Don't make them a separate allied race. They're literally humans and elves. Just give them customizations to the humans and elves we already have. It'd be great. But, you know.
The sacred
Alright.
flame illuminates our path.
Outsider. The Nerubians took us by surprise. This army went into retreat when the wall was breached. We've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
We keep the dawn towers lit.
Who are you, Chiron? I served the Empire for many years before coming to Halifal, as a warden in our military. When we first arrived in Halifal, I volunteered to lead a group in scouting the land. We found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kobus, and laid a foundation for the defense of Merildar. There we go. Merild. I wanted to say Melidar. It's Merildar. Alright. I found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy in an unlikely land beneath the ground. And I would see all those that walk in the light of the sacred flame survive another day. Is it really called the sacred flame? Okay. Anyway, I have another
That's
question.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
It really is. Tell me about the lamplighters. It's not easy to face darkness you know is dangerous. That's even more true in a cave. We lamplighters are the ones who brave the darkness to make sure Arathi Dawn towers are lit and our people are safe. We frequently have strong disagreements with the military, but we're free to do what we believe we must. We're few in number, to be sure, and our willingness to face the darkness in spite of our fears is seen as unusual. But when a lamplighter arrives, the Arathi's hope grows brighter, not biter. Silver, you know how quick RP thing that I don't want to forget. You know how we were talking yesterday, and you were talking about, we were joking about that thing I shared with the the little animation of the, hi, I burn away the body guy.
Oh, yeah.
We're torturing an eldritch god, this won't end well.
Yep.
You said Imrer, but what if it really is chaos, and that's actually what the Southerners are doing? And no one realizes how important they actually are. Because they're, yeah, everyone's giving them shit. It's like, oh.
Nah, it's gonna be that squint. Like, I'm still gonna give you shit.
Oh yeah,
Asshole.
absolutely, absolutely. Anyway, before I read here, apologies. You guys are gonna hear a lot of little RP random inserts here and there today, probably because Silver and I have a very relevant RP to this right now. A lot of similar like stuff, unintentionally, honestly, but it's just how it's kind of ended up. So this is gonna give good inspiration. I like me some good inspiration. Give us Cobalt and Murloc allied race. They should do that, but I can see them doing the allied race route though. Oh, they will. I'm sure they would. If they wanted to do that, they would make them separate, despite them literally being reskins again. You know how Blizzard is. Just use the toys. Exactly. Magical Murkoffer toy is actually really good, whatever it's called. Null allied race. Yes. Alright, tunnel trouble.
In service to others,
It's
we
good to-
find our flame.
It's good to have new allies here. Together we have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If you can handle that, it will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. Oh yeah, because remember too, I named him accurately. Dorn was one of the ones that kept the infection at bay.
Oh,
So-
you know, yep,
They probably used the Sacred Flame to do that. So,
fair.
yeah. Anyway,
We must confront the darkness.
I literally named it Dorn because I didn't like him.
You named him after the Isle of Dorn. You didn't
What
like the
can I
Isle of
do?
Dorn.
Yes. But
I
now
thought
he's...
you did.
Yes, but now he might become a relevant plot tool. Shit.
Rip.
That's okay.
We owe our service.
We need
to
plot tools
those
once in a while.
need.
This is why we don't name
Strong,
things we
my
hate.
friend.
Yeah. I know. Igniting hope. One dawn tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains with the smaller key flame atop the wall. The shattered remains needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay and help ignite a beacon of hope.
In my heart, the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
You got
We
it.
must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Cool. Don't you worry, I am an expert in murder. Carnage is my middle name. Alright. You're clipping that too. By all means. This place is neat. I love how big it is. They did really good, I feel, with the scale.
They did.
There's one thing to just be in a teeny tiny little killer cave with some glowing crystals, but like that's not what this is. This is a full ass cavern. And I appreciate it. Okay. Take out these boys. Got your remnant. Perfect. Take out the nasty Nerubians. After this druid, I'm leveling my pally too. Awesome. Congrats. I hope you enjoy. Beautiful. Okay. Where are you going?
To the burrow.
Oh, bruh.
A burrow.
Bruh.
Bah.
Bruh.
Bah.
Bah. I've just evolved into wisdom dog. Yes. Oh, it's funny. Oh, Kraken, I confused someone earlier by mentioning getting steak and shake for dinner. Really? Why is that? They didn't know that was a restaurant. Oh, I didn't know it was a restaurant either. I've never heard it.
I've never been to one. I've always wanted to.
Like, we have those around here. Still rocking the pink Blackrock Foundry set with the pink masonry color from the trading post. One from the Wad Raid, the Draenei boss. Yes! I know exactly what one you were talking about. I bought that one too. I love those hammers. In fact, it's what I was using before I switched to this one because it has a dragon head on it. It's very similar. Which I like this one, as it fits. There's a roar over there. Hello, roar. A roar. That's what we call him. A roar. It's a roar.
I need a target.
A roar over there. See, that's 541. Mine are 564. Alright. What are we doing over here? Oh. Up here.
Ooh, and one has dialogue.
Arr. Andy has dialogue-y. Hey, Dandy. This wall is impressive, yet the Nerubians were able to overcome it. Will yet another human kingdom fall? Not just a human kingdom. They seem to hail from both old Erythor and Quel'Thalas, much like Dalaran was.
Who is calling for help?
No.
Huh, rude. I guess you gotta do this repeatedly? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, when Silver did it, it sounded almost like an awoo to me. Awoo. We do that too. We awoo at each other. And then we start howling, but we will not do that on stream.
No.
We do awoo at each other.
We cannot hide from evil.
Alright, igniting hope.
Beacon in the dark.
An empowered key flame will be a great help.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
With the light of the flame, I see hope that we will drive the Nerubians back.
In my heart, there is fire.
Sylvamir is very happy with me. I am filled with happiness.
Come and share my light.
Alright.
Your flame brings hope.
Excellent. If we don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back, we can deal with those pouring through below.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
If we don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hollowfall time to prepare. The wall still serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers.
We venture into shadow.
I make random noises for my friends to copy too, so I know the feeling. Yes! Thank you! Silver and I do this all the time. We'll just wind up in animal noises at each other. That's what besties do, right?
It devolves very quickly.
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. When you hit 80 and did the campaign all 4 zones, you unlock a World Quest, Adventure Mode, and Dalaran Intro Skip. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. It'll be a while before we do the campaign and everything, but, you know. Do the same with my sister. Perfect. Good people died here today. A lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Beledar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack... I mean, good grief, this is throwing me for a loop, Silver. Because you know how long we've had the sacred flame in our story. Way before War Within ever came out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, granted, it's a very on-the-nose name, but... I didn't expect to see it in a while.
You never expect to see it in a while.
No!
And yet...
Yeah, here we are.
It keeps happening.
Yep. Let's see. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must retrieve these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer.
Don't give in to fear.
Oh, give quest.
We are a light in the dark.
There it
We
goes.
Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
You got it. I'll go sacred flame all over your people. Ironically, if anyone could do that, it would be, you know.
Yeah, well.
that what we need to do? We just need to take Eno over there and wave him around. Like, look what we got. They're like, and then everybody falls in line.
He's a torch. Glow stick.
But his hair is literally the sacred flame, so yeah. He's a torch. That's so funny. That's funny. That is hilarious.
It's my favorite torch.
Right. No. In high school, I would do a bird call to get some kind of greet with a friend in this hallway. That's awesome. What?
I drank a random potion.
That seems... You're black now. You look like you've been charred. Potions do that, I
Cool.
guess. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
That's alright. You gave me a buff.
Perfect. I thought I was weird, but y'all are even worse. Well, we are besties. Besties do bestie things. Did this become ERP somehow? No. Fortunately, no. I make bad meow sounds to copy my cat as if we're communicating. I do that too. And then she just meows louder at me. It's kind of funny.
I love when cats do that. It's so funny.
Right? So I'm just like, meow. And she's like, meow. And she's like, meow. And I'm like, meow. And she's like, meow. It's like we're communicating. And she's just like, how dare you insult my mother? Do you realize what you're saying in the language of my ancient people? That's funny. There we go. Let's see, I do that too with Chaba all the time. We're meowing at each other for 16 years. Nice. But you're sacred flaming all over people's faces. It sounds lewd. Oh, I think that might be just you on that one, Empress. Come on, get your mind out of the gutter there. We have to sacred flame their bodies because they're dead. That's what we're using. Jurassic Peric sound effects. Perfect. Well, my mind lives there, as you know. Correct. But it's not here, so. As you know. There we go. And see, we're using the sacred flame on the defenders. Poor guys. Let's see, where's another body? There we go.
Together isn't working.
Mine is. Do you see mine?
I do see yours, but mine's not working, even though it is on.
Does it need to update, maybe? Reload, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't update any of my add-ons. I literally hopped on.
I don't think it had an update today, but I always update everything before I get into WoW anyway, so I don't know.
No, there's no update.
Oh, maybe just reload. Maybe it got confused. Trying out Feral Druid right now, and I love Wildstalker because now I get flowers to sprout under my couch. Aww, it's very cute and precious to me. That's cute. I like that. That is cute. There we are. Top done. Flower kitties, yes. It doesn't look like those counted for you, so you'll have to get your own tinder boxes. To be fair, WoW has a lot of double entendre. Oh, double entendres. Yeah. It does, but, you know, it's still technically a teen game. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, that'd be how it do. I think it just happens whenever you use regrowth, I think. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Had to kickstart it.
Sometimes you just gotta hit the old restart button.
Being as slow as I am.
Exactly. Whoa, now it's freaking out. There it goes. They had to had to fire up. Fire him a laser. Oh, I love the light in here. Look at that.
That's really pretty.
How they did the cascading light through the dust. Oh, look, disturbed earth. Get out of here. There we go. I was just talking about that recently how games is only 2% of people under 18 play it. Oh yeah? Is that something they posted? Interesting. There we go.
Still recharging.
Nice. And knowledge, nice. Alright. Beautiful. From Dragonflight statistics, gotcha. Somehow I'm not surprised, to be honest. WoW is definitely, even if they like try to appeal it, as like teen, most of the player base is like 20, 30, 40 and older. It's not really a kid's game. It's too complex for a kid's game, to be completely honest.
A lamplighter
Like,
brings
content
hope.
aside, it's way too complex for like a 10, 12, 14-year-old to really understand what's going on. So, it's intense. Well, I do believe that young kids don't enjoy MMOs. Yeah, it's definitely not a... Kids really aren't into it, which is fine. I never was as a kid either, ironically. I just like Warcraft.
I was playing with my mom and dad, so
Yeah.
that's why I got into it.
Well, there you go. So I was suggesting it should be moved to MA. Yeah, understandable. They never will, but this is a boomer game. It is. It is a boomer game. They enjoy the things like Fortnite. Ew. Fortnite. More like Dork Night. Anyway. Shade Throne. Huh. Anyway. I love playing on my dad's account, doing parkour around Orgrimmar as a panda. That's cute. My daughter is 10 and likes to create characters. See, there you go. That's the best thing for young kids to do. That's the fun part. WoW doesn't need a higher rating, to be honest. Yeah, agreed. It doesn't. It's fine. I do wish they would curse a tiny bit more instead of like removing what we already have, but you know. My son and daughter started fishing on my partner's account. It's cute. Aww.
That's how you get the addiction started. That's what I did for my parents. I farmed for them.
Yep.
And now look at me.
Now look at me. I was the weird one. Nobody in my family played it, and none of them liked World of Warcraft either. They were, yes, it's evil. I'm like, okay, bye. Plays World of Warcraft. Actually, the only reason I really got into it, I didn't want to play it because I don't like MMOs. No matter how many times I tried it, the only reason I got into it was because a friend I had at the time kind of drugged me into it, and I just stuck around out of spite. And here I am later, so kind of funny. I think younger people only play whatever their parents do. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't say kids don't like MMOs. Roblox is wildly popular. Is that considered an MMO though? I know it is. I'm just being sassy. Slavery. Exactly. We're training them. But MA is rated R. It's like rated R up to the parents. Yeah, exactly. I'm totally having my kiddo farm for me now. There you go. Alright, let's continue reading here. Have you recovered their tinder boxes? Every life deserves to be remembered in the sacred flame.
Despite everything,
Thank you.
The
You're
Arathi
helped
find
to
joy.
honor their sacrifice as well as we can.
these were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
Got it.
Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame.
This is a good start. There are still many more Nerubians coming from below, but we must turn our attention to those already outside Hollowfall.
We help those lost to the darkness.
We owe our service to
It's
those
critical.
in need.
With so many Nerubians pouring through the Aegis Wall, that we defend our airships docked at Tenor's Ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleet allows us to concentrate our defenders where they are attacking, as well as allowing us to bombard them from the safety of the skies. If we lose our armada, our hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can.
We carry the...
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing. Advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
Yeah, Anduin. Dumbass.
Be nice to Mandoin, he's depressed.
You can say that again. I heard a glyph. I heard the ping-a-dingy. Where's it at? Where glyph? Ah! Good eye, as usual. Oh, And there's the, nope, that's for a war quest. Never mind. Nice airship. Damn.
Oh, this is pretty.
This is nice.
There's a glyph above it.
This is a rare here. Down. There's a glyph above it.
Explorb.
Explore, I was noticing that.
Thing's above it. I guess it's not. Oh, this is so pretty though.
This is gorgeous. This is a nice airship. This gives me like frickin' Treasure Planet vibes.
Oh, I can see it.
Just
Oh, yeah.
The design of the airship itself. Where? Well, I know where the rare is. He's down here.
Let's look.
Glyph is below it.
Oh.
I don't see
Oh,
it.
I see it.
I'm glad you do, because I don't. There we go. Nice. Got a roar. Ah, over there. Okay.
Got it.
Excellent. Alright. This is a nice airship. Very nice. I hope we get to ride this thing.
Hide from evil.
I'm glad you're with us. Without our airships, we have little chance of holding back the Nerubians in the long run. To say nothing of our dock workers, who are safe below deck. Let's see to the defense.
Be strong, my friend.
If we're going to hold the Nerubians back, we have to deal with their siege weapons. Around Tenner's Ascent, there are kegs of black powder to supply our ships for combat. Since the Nerubians have caught these ships on the ground, let's put that powder to work. Gather some barrels and take them down to the Nerubian siege weapons.
A beacon in the dark.
The sacred flame tempers our spirit.
We fought the Nerubians since we arrived. Their attacks have not risen to this level in a long time. These airship docks are clearly a target, but do they have any others? Is there a larger goal? The Nerubians carry shade casters with orders from their queen. We need to learn what we can of their plans and intentions, and recovering a few of those shade casters is the best way we can do so.
Your flame.
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beladar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
You got it. All right. It's a nice big airship, too. I've always felt like WoW's airships and boats were a little on the small side.
Threats have been spun.
No.
They will get their fated final war.
Their voice is kind of cool.
Yeah. That's the Queenie.
Mushkahet will
Too bad she's awful.
Right.
prove your worth.
I don't have a target.
Earn your ascension.
Too bad she's
The
stupid.
tentacles of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
Dun dun dun. I am Elisand with legs. Anyway.
And also dies at the first patch.
Teenage Elisand. Exactly. Eh.
Look at them. They're so small.
I'm gonna take out the legs. The boat will fall over. I mean, it's already pretty. I think you guys already did enough damage to do it. Kind of funny. Okay. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful.
One more keg.
More keg! Right here. Alright.
Oh, yo, look at this.
Ooh, that's cool.
It actually moves.
It's a little sawmill. And it actually doing its thing. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Boop. I like that. That's cute. I like that a lot.
Fantastic.
That is cute. Alright. Huge weapon destroyed. Okay. Music here is catchy.
It's very catchy.
I made a weird noise with my throat on accident, but it sounded cool. I just spent a few minutes trying to recreate it, and now my throat hurts again. Ah, rip. That's funny. There we go.
I need a target.
Casually stuck in combat.
Oh no. There we go. Kablooey.
Nice.
We have kablooed. Excellent. Alright.
I will help if I can.
Amazing to see what the Arathi have been able to achieve in Hollowfall in their years here with no help from the outside. They'll make strong allies. If we can protect the Dawnbreaker, I'm sure they'll be able to push back the Nerubians.
We have lost so
Final
many.
War? Ascension? Not as many answers as questions, but at least we have some pieces of the puzzle.
Will I be forgiven?
Were you able to destroy their siege weapons?
I hear a radiant song.
With those siege weapons destroyed, we're in much better shape. Farron went ahead to light the Dawn Tower with Great Chiron. She asked... I guess his name is Great Chiron. Great. His title is Great. Great Chiron. Sounds like the Great P-Ball. Oh, grandfather. Oh, great one. Probably actually pretty old, so... she asked that we meet him there.
Who is calling for help?
The Nerubians all seem to be taking orders from the Siege Lord south of here. If we can defeat her, that may turn the tide of this attack. Without a leader organizing the attack, the Arathi may be able to drive back the Nerubians, especially if Farron is able to light this Dawn Tower she spoke of. The longer we delay, the greater damage to Arathi ships. Go quickly.
We have lost so many.
You got it.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Ah, our least favorite person. Hello.
Hi, Illyria.
Trying to come up with a name, kind of like Eben Dork, but for Illyria.
It's a little hard.
Bitch Lyria was the only thing that came up, but it doesn't flow.
No.
Failyria.
Look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Yeah, the son you never talked to.
Talk to your son.
Right. I love how after he says the longer we delay, I took a 24-hour break after reading that when I played through this. He's just over there like, any day now. He'll be back. That's funny.
I will always try.
I
will
look on
help
him.
if I can.
With the Nerubian leader defeated, we should be able to lead the defenses to the Arathi. You've saved many lives today.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornagal.
I heard stories of the Arathi. As king... I was curious.
Farron went to light the Dawn Tower. She said it keeps the light of the sacred flame shining upon Hollowfall. Chiron is there as well. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine their star Beladar, but I am eager to see this new expression of the light. Meet me by the Dawn Tower, and we can see how the sacred flame of the Arathi helps to safeguard these long-lost cousins of mine.
I hear a radiant song.
Yeah, Illyria. Let the man do what he wants.
He's literally in his 30s. My good man. My good woman. He's not your son. Go protect your actual son, please. Thank you.
Oh, hey, she disappeared again.
Go figure. We've been calling Dornagal Dongle. Dongle. That's funny.
Am I needed?
Alright. Farron says these Dawn Towers, with the Lamplighters' aid, keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. Do you feel ready? I'm ready.
Will I be forgiven?
Hope it doesn't implode.
What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame. But the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
Dun dun dun.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Don't mind her,
Be
she's
careful,
crazy. I'm not
Illyria.
with her.
We don't associate with
Watch
her.
the
No.
outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
Wait, I want to talk to you. Come back. Okay.
Nope, he going. He got things to do.
Yeah, you do. I respect it.
Fuzzy and Pharma can't say it right, so it became Dongle. Cute. Yeah, Lyria's lost it. She really has. Yeah, well, you know, you're part of the void long enough, it'll do that to you.
Can I say I
My
really
faith
do like how that
kindles
looks.
my hope.
You can see
Oh,
like
same.
the runes on the ceiling too.
Oh yeah,
Like
same.
way clearer.
Yeah, that's really cool. I hope we find out what it is too, because it's really neat.
Dazra. Those are egg.
That's right. I don't think we're that deep. But who knows? Maybe it's her fingy.
That's a really sharp fingy.
Well, I mean, she's not technically an actual Titan. I mean, the world souls are blank until they're claimed, so
Fair.
we don't know what they look like technically.
She has a little candle holder on her shoulder.
Oh, she
Like on her
does.
shield.
That's cute.
I like that.
That's
You're pretty,
adorable.
Farid. I like you.
She's very pretty. Dorn needs a cool, badass daughter. Just
The one that
saying.
doesn't associate with him.
Yeah. We need a better than Dorn character. If you want it, just offering, since you play women better than I do. But
Fair.
anyways.
I'll debate it.
Deliria!
Deliria.
Like delirium. Deliria. You nailed it, Empress. You nailed it. Deliria. Her name is Deliria from now on. Kind of like Ebendork. Now it's Deliria. Peladork, Ebendork, and Deliria. Yep. Points to me. Yes. You nailed it. Alright.
When shadow falls,
Just in
light
time.
rise.
Beladar has fallen dark for a time, but now we have our own light to hold back the darkness.
Don't give in to fear.
Darkness has fallen, we can't rest yet. Farron gives you a weary smile, but there is a light in her eyes. The light from the tower... Excuse me, my voice hitches. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers in the darkness at bay. It's my duty, as a lamplighter, to keep all the towers blazing. My patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by air next. I would welcome you and Anduin at my side for all our sakes. We get to ride an airship! Yes!
My
Or an
heart
airship.
Oh, it's a little one.
This darkness,
I need to get closer.
how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. It's so
It's so
cute.
tiny little. I want one. We get one right. I want one.
I will. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Goodbye.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming!
Ah,
Use the lances on those enemies.
I can do that. Been gaming hard lately, so naming's at the top of my brain. Perfect. Keening shadows. Look at that.
Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends!
I wish the customizable mount we got was more of an airship like these. Agreed, Witch Hobbit. That was literally my thought too. I don't particularly care for the little plane thing that we get from the Delves. I wish it was more like this. That would be cool.
Oh,
A behemoth!
Oh,
Take
this
it down!
guy.
that's an air kraken.
Thank goodness. That was a
That
small
was a
one.
small one?
Those monsters can take out a warship.
Oh,
We
fun.
must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Nice. Flight point.
The flame burns for all. Always be prepared.
You hear that the
flame.
oh.
Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
You hear that it can take out an airship? I did. It's pretty epic. Alright. Do you hear that Kraken can take out a warship? That's what I meant to say. Gotcha. That was actually scary. Like, holy crap, no thank you. That was awesome. Alright, it's a Delver's call. Guess we'll just pick that one up and do that later.
Oh, the sinkhole. It's not ominous or anything.
Right.
Ship! Giant ship!
Yeah, look at it, just came in. And there's people riding on it. Cool, we're gonna get to ride that, wherever that goes. Neat. I thought I got that flight point. I talked to him, I thought.
Sacred flame guide your
There it
way,
goes.
friend.
Still green.
Veladar
Why are you still
shift in
green?
your favor.
Maybe need
For the
refresh.
Empire.
Maybe? I don't know. Slash reload, maybe? Can you imagine? Yes! Yes, I can. Yeah, it's still green. It's
We
not
are the
letting me collect
seekers of
this.
light. May
Well,
the
whatever.
shadows pass you by.
Whatever.
Like his voice. I just don't really like the voice. Good.
Yeah, interesting. Alright, the other quest is over here.
Greetings, outsider.
Let's see. Love stuff like this. Oh, same. You and me both.
Stay productive in the light.
Lights out.
Vigilant in the night.
Name's
Agor.
Agor. I try to keep tabs on the lamplighters in the field and assess what areas of Hellafall may be in need of their aid. The Dawn Tower fell dark at Velen's claim by a few weeks ago. Velhan's claim. Based on what's happening around Hellafall, it's probably because of the rising tide of Kobis. Huh, dark tide. Good grief. Lamplighters Tainar and Amera are heading out there, but this might be more than even two lamplighters together can handle. Will you meet them there and help them restore the light at Velhan's claim?
Stay alert.
I can't imagine what would keep Duke Velhan from being able to keep this Dawn Tower lit. Whatever it must be, the lamplighters will probably need help. He's probably dead. But, alright. Let's see.
Taken by the void.
Yeah.
Jerma. Well,
It was a little tavern. Cute. Yep. This is
Step
where we set our
into
hearth.
the light. Beware the shadows.
oh look! They're so cute. I don't know if they're together.
They have different names, but probably pretty close. Wink, wink.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
Clean up some of my stuff here.
Ooh.
There we are.
The Empire's light will banish
Okay.
the darkness.
We are the holders of hope.
Stuff. Nice.
If the shadows find
Look
you,
at the
Look
kitty.
at those links.
It's so cute. I can't wait to get some. We get some of those as mounts. They're so cute.
They're
Oops, I got
They're
excited.
so pretty.
It's like, look at all the stuff. Love it.
Challenger's Handbook.
Huh. Light's Gambit. This tome is thick with instructions, illustrations, and long flower descriptions of characters, locations, and magical items. Flip to the basic instructions section. Basic instructions. The goal of Light's Gambit is to be the only player with pieces on the board. You win when you have defeated all your enemies' pieces. Oh, it's just talking about how to play a game. Yeah, interesting. Alright. That's cool. Let me actually play.
Beladar shifts.
Interested in the game?
It
Maybe
is
later. I
inevitable.
don't know. Fascinating. The clothes of your characters looks cool. Thank you, Viridian. Appreciate it. We look cool, Silver.
We do look cool, even though I'm in an entire set.
Yeah. But you're still cool.
But it's the only party set they have in the game.
Outsiders
I mean,
are
they've
a
got
welcome
others,
surprise.
They're
The
pretty
only
meh.
cool one.
Exactly. As if they're part of some side story in Warcraft. Well, it's because we are. We're the heroes. We're the champions. And we deal with the wounds. Hungry and hollow. Hey, you looking for a great meal? Willing to wade through the mud to get it? Go see Dolina. She'll sort you out. Don't bother trying to convince her to leave that hollow, though. Believe me, we've all tried. Why someone would leave the safety of the light for that? She seems to do alright, though.
Walk in the light.
Alright.
I really like their voices. They're not like super deep, but they're not like super high pitched either.
Yeah, they feel unique, which I do appreciate, because they easily could have just slapped elf or human voices that we already have on them. Like a couple of people they have, but I like that there's a mix. And it's very nice. They put some thought into that, so I agree. Okay, well this appears to be kind of the main area here. Look at that.
Nice.
Neat. Melradar. It's another name! It's freaking Bazinga Land all over again. Because Gundargaz. Gundargaz. It's hard to say. And Melradar. I'm gonna swap those two. What's with the names in this expansion? It's Merildar. It looks like Melradar to me, so. Yay, we have another name that I'm gonna get confused on. Alright. Let's see. So do we want to do side quests or campaign?
I think we did have a couple side quests from where we came in that we skipped.
Yeah, they kind of pushed us along, so...
We should probably go back and do those.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to just focus on the campaign for now, or...
I mean, that'd be cool with that.
Because then I was probably gonna have it be a similar thing. We can't do some of the side quests until the campaign's done, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be cool with that.
Alright. So we'll focus on...
Oh, there's a glyph back there.
Where?
Merildar. Let's see.
Cool. More like two mercenary brothers or pilgrims. Kinda, yeah. I really like the mixed human, elf, and Kulturan body styles in Hollowfall. Same. It's nice to see that them actually confirming, yes, they are all related. Funny that.
Mm-hmm. But they're not humans.
But they're not humans. Mm-hmm, definitely. Slash eye roll. These trees are pretty.
They're really pretty. I made a little too much of the Lorax, though.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I know it's a Dr. Seuss movie,
Ferry.
but...
We secure the village, then rescue the captives. They'll be dead by then.
Huh, ruh-roh.
No.
Yeah, I just did the campaign, came back with side quests. It makes more sense to just follow the campaign anyway and have side quests weaved in, at least for me. Usually I do side quests as I'm doing the campaign, but the campaign here actually really pushes you along. It has a lot more urgency. So I feel like I want to do the campaign versus the side quest, if that makes sense. This feels a little more dire. Or really it was just kind of like whatever in the past two expansion zones, so. Let's see. There's an NPC at the very beginning of town of Hollowfall where you ride the cart, where you can ask if she's an elf. Cute. Farron has short point ears. She does, because she's a half-elf. Half human, half elf.
I will see you through the shadow.
Alright, let's see. I don't care if Steelstrike thinks I'm reckless. I don't care if I get hurt. I can't let my people die. We've lost too many already. To Nerubians, to Cobus, to the shadows themselves. There's hardly any of us left. How long until there are none? Ask for more information about the Cobus. Farron scowls. Horrible, violent, and stinky creatures. They've plagued us since the moment we arrived in Halifal. We've tried to figure out how intelligent they are. Could we parlay for peace? But every scholar we've sent to study how to communicate with them has ended up dead. Usually dead and eaten. And worse, they seem to wield some kind of necromancy. As if eating us wasn't enough, sometimes they choose to dishonor the memory of our allies even further by raising them to fight against us. I have no idea how they choose which of us to eat and which of us to raise. Raise the strongest, eat the plumpest? It churns my stomach to contemplate, wow, these things. Yummy. Lamplighter's duty.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
The Cobus have already been dragging innocent villagers to the shore. They'll drown them and eat them. We have to save them.
Be strong, my friend. Despite everything, the
Cobus
Arathi find joy.
Cobus lurk in the shadows of murky water and snatch any who come near faster than a viper. And that's just when they hunt alone. In numbers, they are a swarm to be reckoned with. They've been a plague. Wow, I'm struggling today for some reason. I'm all distracted. They've been a plague on our outskirt villages since the day we arrived. They eat victims alive, given the chance. We must rescue the villagers that have already been dragged to the water.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
When you talk to the lady that sends you to find a cask of wine, she gives you the history of Arathi. Oh, nice. That's good to know. She responds with something saying that, like, why would you think that? Oh, the ears. No, I'm an Arathi. Exactly. That's perfect. That's the one, Moromi. Perfect. Raise the strongest, eat the plumpest. Slogan of a forsaken fast food joint. Accurate. Alright. This... Oh, because this is a lamplighter. I was like, this chick is not standing in line with the rest of her crew here. Why is she standing there? She's just awkwardly taller than this guy next to her. She's just like, this is
She's
my
not really
boyfriend.
tall in general.
She
Look at
is.
this.
She's weirdly tall. She's
Yeah,
like,
sharp
this
pointy ears, lady. I can't see them.
No. Can't tell. But look at his little ears. I really hope they still give us that customization. I really want to slap ears on my main character here, because he doesn't have rounded ears, he'd have pointed ears.
It'd be cute.
Half-elf, right? I know, I love it. I think it's so freaking cute. Finally, they're recognizing that half-breeds do exist. But you know, whatever.
I pray for the flame to show us the way.
Judging by the glint in your eye, you wish to join Farron in this madness to push the Cobus waters? Push into the Cobus waters. Into the darkness? You are a fool with a death wish. Take as many... Maybe. Take as many of those damnable fish out as you can before they drag you into the depths for their dinner.
The darkness comes. We are soldiers, with me!
Is that the
Was that
reason?
Laura?
What? Huh?
Was that Laura Bailey?
I have no idea.
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Not with the light. But I know first aid.
Someone's being a posy. Is that the reason for Erator's name? I honestly have no idea. Erator is a very old character. He's been around since like OG Warcraft. So I always thought it was interesting that it was so close to Erathor, but that could be the reason they named him way back when, because like Anduin Lothar, the original Lothar, Anduin's named after him. They did a lot of like characters named after other characters back in OG Warcraft that we're still seeing today because that's just their names. So I don't know. Alright. Let's see. We need things. Let's take out these Cobus. Yummy. Beasts of the deep.
The Dark Tide.
Deep Tide, Dark Tide, yeah. Because Erator is a half-elf. He is indeed a half-elf, yep. Because Tyrellian and Illyria are his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Way back in the day.
They're little anglerfish.
They are. They're angry anglerfish murlocs that are really tall. And
You know,
necromantic.
this gives me like deep underground, I can't remember, in Baldur's Gate vibes.
Feel the warmth of the sacred
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get very far. It was rare out there.
This is the first area.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
You can go under.
I don't think I went underwater. I didn't know you could.
Not underwater. Just underground in general.
Still, I don't think I went underground. I didn't know you could. Interesting. Unless you meant like the Underdark.
Yeah, in the dark. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like,
I can remember what it was called.
Gotcha.
Very spotty at best.
Sure they got a lot of inspo from BG3. Maybe they might have. Depends on how long this has been in, I don't know, transit and make. In progress.
Probably just D&D in general.
Yeah, well, Warcraft was originally a D&D spin-off, so way back in the day. But that's old.
Very old.
In general, I feel like a lot of devs are going to take inspo from it for a while. Definitely, I can see that happening. And as they should. Taking inspiration from things that are awesome is a good idea.
They make something just as cool.
Exactly. You can say that about Lord of the Rings and D&D. Absolutely, yeah. Lord of the Rings is pretty much the foundation, I think, for modern, or all modern fantasy stems from. Kind of funny. Let's see,
Lord of the Rings and Lovecraftian.
Yep. Halflings are just hobbits. Pretty much. Okay, let's see here. Here you go.
What can I do?
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Thank you, Nuvius. These people are badly hurt. Oh, you guys are talking. Huh, yep. Because she's related to Anduin Lothar, your namesake, ironically. Oh, thank you, Nuvius. These people are badly hurt, but I think they will make it. Some seem to have some skill in healing of their own.
We have lost so many.
The foes are relentless.
I hear a radiant song.
My faith kindles my hope.
I trust in your strength. I must ask you to go ahead to reinforce Sina's yearning. Anduin and I can see my people to safely in Laurel's Crossing. With the darkness and the Kobus, the hearts of my people and Sina's yearning will be faltering to fear. We can't let them wallow. Light a torch with the sacred flame in the center of town and use it to inspire people's valor. Remind them of their strength. We will catch up with you. May the flame guide you, my friend.
Be strong, my friend. If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh. Easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the general in Sina's yearning. We'll meet you there.
There we go. You can say that, and it is accurate because Gary sent a thank you letter to Tolkien before he died. Aw, that's really sweet. And Gary is one of the ones who made D&D, right? I can't remember all their names, but that's very sweet. I wish we could get halflings in WoW, but I guess they felt like dwarves and gnomes were enough. Fair. Yeah, the creator? That's what I thought, yeah. That's awesome. Alright.
Am I needed?
Stay a while and listen.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend, are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
I think that's something Anduin needs.
Uh-huh. He never wanted to be king in the first place, so kind of a nice little thing for him. Oh, it's still up.
What can I do? Will I be forgiven?
Is this gonna do it
I will
again,
help
or?
if I can. Did I hear that right earlier?
Yeah, it's doing the same
You're,
thing again. Okay.
Lothar?
Very gigax.
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin.
Anyway, I love her,
one of
and
Stormwind's
she needs to
greatest
start at all
heroes.
costs. So.
He was close friends with my grandfather.
I like her too. Oops. Here, Glyph. So you live. Is fair and well. Few names. Let's see. Oh, that was a steel strike. I heard Glyph sound. I see it. I spotted it for once. Perfect. Alright.
We are far from the Empire.
So you outsiders in Faerun managed to both survive and save the villagers of the beach. Steelcrike breathes a quick prayer in relief. We're in trouble, here. The Cobus brought some of their strongest forces to the doorsteps of villagers. We have our hands full just holding the line. If you can take out these monsters, we might be able to turn the tide.
We are...
The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
You got it. I can do that. Torchlit. Okay, and we do what? Rally. Nice. Tolkien Pierce really annoying me about Rings of Power. I hate the changes they're making, and I'm like, please, why? Arendir is easily one of the best elves in Lord of the Rings adaptations.
I can't attack that target.
Like I'm a Legolas fan, but man, Ismail is doing so much more than Orlando Bloom did for Legolas, to be for real. Gotcha. I still haven't seen those. I don't know. I might watch it someday. It's on my list of things to watch, but I don't know. Just haven't gotten around to it, you know? Seem to be struggling over, my guy. There you go. Let's see. Beatimus. Did we do something here? Honorable Wave Precious Lane. Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spooky.
Very. That would make sense. I've been trying to come up with a reason why the Dark Tide might be whacked, but in a not good way. Not that he's ever good, but what if he's gotten a hold of a death? Or decay, even better. What if Big Daddy Chaos gave that to him? I was like, here you go.
Oh dear.
I mean, he's been messing with it anyways, but
yeah, that'd be fun.
It would be.
Oh, look at this thing.
Tide Lord Teeth Wretch. Oh, that's fun. Yummy.
Ah, the Worgen animation.
Yep. Alright, over here. Is this thing back? It is! Look at that. Yummy. There was also a huge uproar about the show humanizing the orcs. Oh, people will be bad about anything. What else is new? Here we go. Like, wait, you don't think this is a good change slash addition? I don't know. Some people like things not actually getting depth, I guess. There we go. Barely. There we go.
I'm glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
Alright.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
Blades of the Arathi. The Arathi are strong, proud. The Cobus may be vile, but they will not win this day.
A beacon in the dark.
I got a cosmetic mace. Why? Stop putting it on. Just learn it. Thank you. People don't want the story to follow its analog about World War I, World War II, and the horrors of it, so the orcs are supposed to be horrific. Gotcha. Understandable. Understandable. Orcs derive from elf, not human.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
Every Arathi has killed more Kobus than I care to count. We've also lost more Arathi to Kobus than I want to count. I don't want to know what underwater cavern they hail from, but I shudder to think of it.
Caution is warranted.
That's some shadow.
That's not good.
A wave of shadow. What just happened?
That was a wave. That was a burst.
I will see you through the shadow.
Let's see.
In
Shadow
my
upon
heart.
shadow.
Just wait.
Farron's wide eyes dart around in surprise. What just happened? Did you see that shadow? And the oil, well, it's gone dark? I've never seen anything like this before. Could it be at the nearby Dawn Tower? Hurry.
Despite everything, the
Ruh-roh.
Arathi. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
Farron, wait! We must withdraw to Merildar!
We got places to be, coward.
The tower.
It's all voidy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Right, they are elves that have been mutated by evil. They are, which is awesome. But this show is making me have a thing for Sauron that I never thought I would have. So, who said that? Hey, Sauron's a badass. No, I do not want to give Sauron a kiss. That's funny.
We are a light in the darkness.
Farron stares at the tower in the distance, a strange flickering light reflecting in her eyes. The tower? Look closer at the tower with Farron and
We
Anduin.
carry the Dawn Tower. What is happening to it?
Oh, this Tide Sages?
Alric! She's...
Darkcaster.
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival.
Uh-oh.
And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Ah, you know who he reminds me of.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
Cool.
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Hmm.
You asked Farron about Alric.
Perfect.
We cannot hide from evil.
So much darkness. How could it come to this? Does light give way to darkness so easily? Tell me about Alric. Alric was one of us, a lamplighter. For years, he worked with us to keep the Dawn Towers lit and the people of Hollowfall safe. We all trusted him. He'd fought with us. We'd saved people from the darkness together. Then he betrayed the Arathi and everything the Lamplighters stand for. He ambushed my friend Andari and leads the Order of Night, who caused the breach here and all these deaths. I'm still not sure. Was he ever good? Did he plan that from the start? I don't know anyone more terrible. No one even comes close. Interesting.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
The shadows are unsettling.
We
I
have
think.
lost so many.
I am on the hunt.
The fear and shame of these people lingers in the air like a fog.
I will not fail again.
This Order of Night, as they call themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the tower's flame to darkness. I do not know what. I should investigate.
I do not miss.
The flame is
Void
corrupted.
flame.
Can we restore it?
Dark fire. Cool. Let's investigate.
This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
Yeah, stop being a wuss. Do it. Farron glances at Anduin in
I-
surprise.
No, I can't.
There must be another way.
Aw, letting your friends down. Boo. Being a Shadow Priest felt really weird during this quest. Like, yes, the Shadow is good at fighting Shadow. Don't worry. Yes. Fair. Clues found outside the tower. Okay.
You talk to Andon. He says something different.
Oh, okay.
I will always try.
Andon stares into the dark flames, mouth a hard line. Yes, you should have. He shakes his head. I can almost taste it, the light. It's right there at the tip of my fingers, but I just can't reach for it.
Who is calling for help?
Weep womp. Hey Larry, what's
My
up?
arrows strike true.
Stay sharp. Something evil happened here. No shit.
Well, no
They will
shit.
not escape.
Wow, thanks, Captain Obvious. Paladin is weird. Anyone can't use the light to light the flame. Can I try? Yeah, that's how I was feeling. I was like, hey, I know a thing or two about the light.
Can I do it?
Can I do it? The wounds on the body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul is not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. Rip that guy. The darkness. Order of Night poster. They have propaganda. They're a legit evil group. My friends, we have lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In the light's glare, we are all are watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Instead, we must become fear. Alaric Lead. Cool. I like this guy. New favorite villain. Here we go. Alright, Order of Night Journal. Journal is heavily scratched out and torn up. Few segments remain. Tabita, I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand. The Order of Night gathers strength. They hide in caves and towns and linger with our greatest enemies. They even have a base beneath one of our precious towers. The army has no idea. The light has made us all blind. Not me, not anymore. What have we fought for this whole time? Why are we here? Does Beladar even know we exist? Does it love us for our devotion? Or does it hate us for holding it back? What if its true form is darkness? We've toiled in the light for years. What good has it done? We die, picked off by the shadows one by one. Perhaps we should listen to what Beladar is trying to tell us. There's comfort in the shadows. I'm tired, Tabita. I know what this means. I know we will end up hunting our own, hurting you. I am not sorry.
Harsh.
Harsh. Anyone is trying to compete with Luke Skywalker for whiniest protagonist. Reminds me of Alaric, so all I imagine is Alaric from Vampire Diaries. And doing his baby. He is a baby. A 30-year-old baby. Ooh, Order of Night polearm. Can I get one? The polearm has faint sigils carved into the haft. They have been torn and damaged, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Yep, bad things happened. Can confirm.
We owe our service to
All
those
right.
in need.
Tell Faerun what you learned.
Don't give in to fear. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame? A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything.
So they killed Kelthar
the
too.
Arathi find joy.
Faerun squeezes her eyes shut and mouths a prayer and a curse at the same time. We'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of Night will pay for this. We sealed off Gloomcrag, the nearby cave, years ago. They must have dug their way in so that they could target this Dawn Tower. How long have they been planning this? How long has the Order of Night been among our ranks?
A beacon in the dark.
When I reached for the flame, I felt the overwhelming hopelessness and despair that has been poured into it. It pains me, but my light alone is not enough to banish these shadows. And so, we take a more direct path. If the remaining cultists have withdrawn into Gloomcrag Bower, their combined power must be what's keeping the flame dark. We must stop them before this darkness spreads.
In my heart.
A prayer and a curse. I know, right? What a good mix. Alright, it's shadows
What
time.
are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
Is it a trick if they can kill you? Just saying. Oh, looks like it's right here. Look at that. Dude. How not totally obvious. Alright. It's a cave in a cave. We're spelunking.
Shadows consume you!
I need a target.
Spelunking. Because it's a cave in a cave. Yes.
Cave in a cave in a cave in a cave.
Cave in a cave in a cave.
The shadows!
Cave in a cave in a cave.
Deep down dark, and the deep down dark below. Deep down dark. Where the deep dark.
You will know my fear!
Renalash approaches.
Ooh, who's
Renalash?
I like how we both said that. Oh, I don't need to kill these anymore. Oops, we're done. Even deeper shadow. Deep down dark, deep down dark. Stop. Coming out of the portal. I want to leave. Looming belligerent. What a name.
Darkness devour you!
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead.
Yeah, they are.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
They're so bright and glowy. Farron's jaw is firm. They made their choice.
If you are lost in darkness,
Farron speaks in a hushed, furious whisper. Good work, but before we can leave, there's something else. Down this way are some powerful priests. I think they are summoning something big. No doubt to strike at us above and drive us from the tower itself. It will be dangerous, but we must stop them. Are you with me?
Don't give. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
You got it. Color of the Gloom.
You will know my fear!
Shadow Rift. Cool. Oh, that's fun.
Light be my...
Poor Anduin. Punch it. You gotta punch it. 'Cause that's how it works. Punch darkness.
Exactly.
Don't worry, guys. We're both paladins, so we got this. We know a thing or two about the light.
Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
Farron frowns. Don't worry, she'll kick your ass.
What can I do? Am I needed?
Let's see. We have to get out. There must be a way. It's suffocating in here. Are we running out of air? We have to get out.
I hear a radiant song.
Farron's eyes are dark with weariness. It never ends, does it?
Be strong, my friend.
I've never seen shadows this deep, this vicious. It almost feels like they're reaching for us. Farron shudders. We can't stay here.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
I'm also glowy.
Got a torch.
Because I'm a torch. I do have a torch.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Halafol. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
This part made me sob. Aww.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
We did it!
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
Hey, look at that! It's back to light. Perfect. Alright, does he see anything
I
different
will
now?
help if I can.
Anduin looks up at Beladar as it's light in his eyes. It really is something, isn't it? Faerun's right. Seeing the light return, you can't help but feel hope swell in your chest. Even me. Anduin shakes his head. Sorry for what I said back there. I shouldn't have been dragging you and Faerun down with me.
Who is calling for help?
We cannot hide from evil.
The weariness seems to have drained from Faerun's face. She smiles as she takes in the light of Beladar. Thank you for staying strong with me, Anuvius. Beladar shifts of its own accord. I do not think our actions here influenced it. And yet, she smiles up towards Beladar. I can't help but love when it reflects the light in my heart. You and your friends are newcomers here, and yet I haven't felt this connected to anyone in a long time. Thank you for coming here, my friend.
In my
You're
heart,
welcome. I know I'm awesome.
We will find Zalatath.
Alright, I'm glad you're safe. I sensed something amiss when those creatures suddenly stopped attacking the tower and disappeared. Beladar shifted on its own shortly after. That was no simple illusion Zalatath trapped you in. I wonder, was I its intended target? You, me, Anduin, Faerun? Perhaps she was happy to ensnare any of us.
She cannot hide from me.
Alright.
I will see you through the shadow.
Do you feel it? Hope returning? Thank you for your help, Anuvius. The Dawn Tower's flame remains dark, but this time I think we'll be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower.
Despite everything, the Orathi...
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
Alright. Let's go light the thing. Doink. Claire reminds me of Ahab chasing the whale. She really kind of does, doesn't she?
We are a light in the darkness.
Alright. I'm ready.
Don't give in to fear. Join me.
She's adorable.
Please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me.
Aww.
Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way.
Nice.
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
I see him smile again. It's been like, what, 10 years at this point?
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I like Farron a lot. Alright.
A lamplighter brings hope.
If he says
I
anything
will
else.
always try.
Anduin looks curiously at his hand. I don't know what to think. Just breathe? Is that okay? I thought I had to find some answer, some great truth about myself in order to find peace again. Maybe that's not possible. Maybe the only answer is to let it go. Or maybe the great truth is that it is okay to move on. But how could I be allowed to move on after the harm I've done?
Will I be forgiven?
My faith kindles my hope. We carry the flame.
Farron gives a warm,
into the
tired
unknown.
smile. Thank you. Thank the light you all arrived when you did. I'm glad we can help each other.
Be strong, my friend.
Oh.
Now she's questing with me every night. AYY, it's that Croc and Latte. Hannah has subscribed to your channel for 10 months.
Thank you so much, Annalith, for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. And yes, we are questing together. Absolutely. Yeah, Farron is a really good character. Same. Agreed. I like her.
A beacon
To
in the
Merildar.
dark.
We must get to Merildar and let General Steelstrike know what the Order of Night tried here. Thank the Sacred Flame we stopped them before they could do any worse.
If you are lost in darkness, we need to return to Merildar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Zalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
She writes
Red Firefly moth.
She rides the Firefly moth. That's cute. I like that. That's adorable. Alright. Onwards we go. Thank you so much, Screaming Stoners, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We owe our service to those in need.
Finally, a chance to rest.
In my heart, there is fire.
This land was not what we expected.
The Bastion Hollowfall. Oh, she says stuff. You have done us a great service, Anuvius. I've put the army on high alert for Alaric. Here we go. If he moves, we'll know about it. For now, though, I think you deserve a break.
The Day of Darkness changed everything.
I have to admit, I did not think that the first visitors we'd have in Merildar would have been outsiders. I thought the Empire... well, never mind. You've been more than helpful to my people, and that deserves recognition. Merildar is the bastion of the Arathi in Hollowfall. Take some time to rest.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
She said that after Anduin looks meaningfully at Illyria. General Steelstrike glances towards the tower you just came from, rubs her chin, and frowns towards the ground. Cool. Well, I presume this is where we need to set our hearth, because this is the main city. Hey, look. If you look at the map, they have a little flame symbol. What color is it?
Are you serious?
I'm gonna die, Silver. I don't understand. They've been listening.
They have been listening.
It's funny. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's get over to the inn.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Sure.
Now this one looks like
That's
they
a
have a story to
crafty way to show me where the innkeeper is.
tell. We're always open when Belladar shifts.
Wait, where did you go?
It disappeared. I'll see you either.
Huh. Oh, that's okay.
Welcome, outsider.
Buy a round of drinks
Pull up
quest.
a chair. Wait out curfew.
You weren't
Cats
sure.
are trained
Oh,
as
they're
well
talking.
as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
May the light of the flame brighten.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No, no, no. I am not a cat person.
Well, that's awkward. Here you go, guys. Since I'm apparently serving you. Does this mean is there a major city in each zone? There is, which I super appreciate. It's nice that they have, like, actual designated hubs in each zone. Because technically that's what they are. Like, you got completely different civilizations in each of the zones. And I appreciate that. So, it feels almost like 4 separate expansions instead of, like, you know, one expansion with a bunch of zones, if that makes sense. I like it. I like it.
When shadow falls, lamplight is rise.
At some point, you'll have to try our imperial wine. It's made with grapes from the priory and is heated with the sacred flame. We only drink it on special occasions, so just drinking it is enough to conjure thoughts of good times. What can you tell me about the Arathi Empire? I was young when we left, but I have some memories. I remember the parades through the city streets. Everyone would be out and cheering as the army walked by. I remember the lynxes in ceremonial armor, resplendent and regal. I remember the park near where I used to live. My parents would take me for walks there, and we'd feed the animals. Most of all, though, I remember the feeling of belonging. I remember my family. I remember my friends.
Be strong, my friend. We carry the flame.
Let me talk to the
into
others
the
first. Do you say
unknown.
anything, Anduin? Yep, he does. What's on your mind? Anduin looks over to you. Inuvius, you've been so helpful down here, as always. How do you do it? How can you even look at me after what happened? After what I did to you? I tried to kill you. Yeah, you did. But I killed you first.
Fair.
Sorry, that was funny. Is one supposed to be the main city, or all of them? I think Dornagal would technically be the main city, the whole expansion. There's just like little mini cities because they're all separate civilizations, so. There's a quest in Ajkahet with that weird Anubian from the digs in Zaralek. I've heard about that. It kind of cracks me up. But yeah, I said, that wasn't you. He says, it felt like me. I remember the rage. I remember the hate. I remember the exhilaration, satisfaction even. Were they my emotions or his? I don't know, but I felt them. In my nightmares, I still feel them. Anduin sighs. Maybe Faerun's right. Maybe I do need to let it go. But I never understood how. How can one just decide one day to feel better about everything? Maybe it just means to keep moving forward. What are your thoughts on the Arathi? Honestly, I'm still reeling. I didn't expect to find that there's an entire empire across the sea when I started on this journey. The Arathi Empire of our world collapsed so long ago and has dwindled down to the smallest remnant now. To find that the empire continued to flourish across the sea, but still, we are dealing with such a small portion of the Arathi. Are they normally this friendly, or do we need to be worried? That's a fair point. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. That place creeps me out, but I also smile at some of the quests. Yeah, completely understandable. Alright, he doesn't say anything else.
so many.
Illyria, what's up with you? How are you feeling?
What have you learned?
You see Illyria scanning the people entering and exiting the inn. Any one of them could be an Order of Night member. Any one of them could have the information I need. How are you doing?
Please don't start killing people, Illyria. That is not the right answer.
Right. You think this is the first time I've lost friends? I've lived a long time. In the 1,000 Years' War, I saw planets burn. I lost my brother to the Orcish Horde in the Second War. I lost my sister to herself. Terrellian and Erator, I haven't spent as much time with as I would like. Dalaran isn't the first time I've lost people. Dalaran wasn't your fault. It was my job to stop her. Not only did I fail, but I failed so catastrophically that a city was destroyed. I may not have caused Dalaran's destruction, but it happened because of me. Is Verisa safe? She's safe, thank the stars. She moved away from Dalaran a few years ago. I stop by when I'm able to, but my work keeps me busy. Much as I love my sister, she is the least of the things I need to worry about at the moment. We're here for you if you need us. Thank you. After Zira imprisoned me, I had given up all hope of seeing Azeroth again, of seeing my son. After you rescued us, I got to see both. Thank you for recognizing that, because yes, I was there. I've been playing on the same exact character. This character's been my main since Mop. So, that's probably base dialogue, but it's nice that I feel recognized, because yes, I went through all of that. Same character. And now I am deep in the bowels of Azeroth, the very person who saved me from another planet. It would be nice if this ended the same way.
I will not fail again.
You want me to save you from the depths of Azeroth? Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, Ilaria. It's my calling, shall we say.
I still think she took her sister's body.
Right? She looks just like Verisa. I don't know why.
She lost her weird eye scar tattoo thing.
Yep.
She's no longer like blonde.
Yep, she changed her colors entirely. Her skin's even different. Yeah, she's not in that same body. I guess the void will do that to you, but anyway.
We are a light in the darkness.
Let's see here. Bastion
Don't give
Hall.
in to fear.
The city has much to see.
Despite everything,
It's been good to sit down
the
and breathe
Arathi
for a
find
bit.
joy.
You put your hand up for a high five. Aw. I congratulate Sylvamere.
My
Do you want to take a
arrows
brief
strike
break
true.
real quick since it's that time?
She cannot
Yeah, I
hide
was waiting
from
for
me.
the ad break to kick in. It should take a second here. I started a minute or two late because it was taking a hot minute. But yeah, we can go ahead and start it. It should kick in any minute now. Minute? Whatever. I assume you need to potty.
That and go get water. I did not have time to prep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's fine. This is a good spot. We'll take a break. Hopefully the ad break kicks in any second now. It should. Sometimes it's late. I'm gonna go get me a coffee. Let's take a break here. Good place to stop. I need a coffee anyways. So, I'll be back.
We are the heart of Shadow. Don't give in to fear. Reclaim your power.
Hank Moustache subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Beladar shifts. It is inevitable. Shadow spreads. This too was foreseen. You are right to be afraid. Even in the shadows, your path is clear.
I'm here, I'm here. Apologies. Mom would not stop yammering at me. I'm like, Mom, please, I'm just trying to get a coffee. Trying to get coffee and water and use the bathroom all at once, because it takes the coffee machine forever. I did. Sorry.
Was I really muted for all that? I was talking that whole time, guys.
That's hilarious.
Gosh dang it. Well, that's embarrassing. I weren't? I wasn't? I wasn't muted that whole time? Didn't hear it. Thought you were on mute on purpose till Sefa came back. No, I was talking the whole time. I was wondering why you were all being quiet. Gosh dang it. I answered everybody too. I even thanked Hank, so now I gotta do that all over again. Gosh dang it. I'm sorry, Hank. I thanked you for the follow, I thanked you for the sub, but you didn't hear it because I was muted like a dumbass. But thank you for the sub and the follow. I appreciate your support. Gosh dang it. Oi. But anyway,
oh, that's funny.
Right. But I read what you said. We're enjoying season 1 so far. We're not doing competitive stuff. We're just questing through the main campaign. We haven't done that yet. We're just solo players. Solo duo, technically. So, I was flying around Dornagal, whatever this place is, Merildar, chatting to y'all like la 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 la. Good gravy. Wow. Thank you for telling me, Maromi. But my current goal, Hank, is to finish the campaign. We just started Halifal a couple hours ago, so we're fresh into the zone. We finished Ringing Deeps and we finished Isle of Dorn, so taking it slow. So no, I'm sorry everybody. Well, it's a good thing someone pointed that out. Thank you, Maromi, because I thought I swear, either my mouse is not working right or I need to like update my XSplit or something, because it did that this morning to me too. I swear I pushed stream to start. I watched it, I went to the bathroom, came back, did my intro when the timer ran out and everything, but it wasn't streaming. And now I unmuted it. I thought I did. I pushed the button because I have it on a button and it didn't do the thing. I have to look at that later. I thought I was just crazy this morning, but it's happened twice now, so I'm either double crazy or there's something wrong. So, anyway, we're good now. You can hear me. Let's continue. Good gravy.
We will find Xalatath.
Alright, Night Watch. You ready, Silver?
I am.
Alright. Xalatath is using the Order of Night to serve her whims. I overheard some of the Arathi complaining about a new wave of propaganda that has been put up around Merildar. Find what you can and deliver it to General Stillstrike. I'll be there as soon as I can. We need to convince her of the severity of this threat. $10 says Stillstrike's actually with him, and that's why she's lagging. It was on purpose.
I do not miss. Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Alright. Dying of laughter over here. Well, I'm glad I could amuse you. Alright. Let's pick up side quests and things along the way. Should be able to see me now. Excellent. I don't know why we were phased from each other on that part, but it's fine.
It was probably to make it more immersive, since you have to sit in the chair beside of Anduin.
True. It's funny because I didn't actually sit in the chair. I just sit on the table like a weirdo.
I sat in the chair beside of him.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Give him a buddy to lean against.
And I'm just over here like, I'm on the table. What's up, guys? What you doing? I can tell which one out of this is the weird one. Anyway. Joseph Bravemark.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Hail, outsider. You don't seem the sort to settle down. For our citizens who do wish to strike a claim, the Arathi army offers our advice and support. Arathi settlers cultivate the land and reap Beladar's bounty from its soil. But the rewards of homesteading come hand in hand with great danger. We prepare our people with equipment, training, and information before they head out to start a farm. Wars, even those against Nerubians and Shadows, can't be won without supplies. Targeted recon.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
If you spent much time in Halifal, no doubt by now you've run across the foul magic of the Kobus. Reports that their illusions have been evolving are fiercely debated within the Arathi army. Your outside perspective is just what I'm looking for. Venture to the Sunless Strand, slay a few of their illusory assassins, and then report your findings. You'll likely find them hiding in the shadows.
May the shadows pass
I like
by.
Right?
Stay productive in the light.
I like these.
Vigilant in the night.
Like, I was complimenting it before, how I liked the writing. It feels more... I don't know, I just like the style of the writing. I don't mean like the story, like the content. I mean the style of writing of how things are written in these quests. I can tell it's different writers. Because I know they got a whole bunch of new folks that have been working. That started partway through Dragonflight and all that. But I like what they're doing. I don't know, things feel more... Mature, but... I don't want to say engaging. Targeted? Direct? Like, he's speaking to me. Like, hey, you look like you're capable, you can do this thing, and we want you to do this thing because of this reason. Like, they're well explaining themselves, if that makes sense. It does feel very RPG-ish, yes. It feels a lot more RPG-ish, even if that's, like, you know, the dialogue doesn't change.
Mm-hmm.
It feels a lot more RPG. It's very... They're giving good reasons. Like, hey, go do this thing because I want you're an outsider, I want your opinion to help settle this debate. I like that. Like, instead of just, hey, go kill these guys because they're bugging our farmers. You know, they could have just gone with that. Also, that guy in the background's name is Gumbucket. That's just on screen now. All right. Anyway. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it besides I really like the style. I hope they continue it. Because that's something I've not liked for a while now, is the writing style. I haven't really liked it that well, honestly, since Legion. Like, I liked BFA's stuff. Shadowlands was fine. But the quests themselves, like every single quest, I like reading it. Because I'm going, hey, this is interesting. Even the side quests are interesting. So, I'll get off that high horse. I mute myself all the time on Discord and forget to unmute. Always good to laugh about it. Yes. But yeah, it's a lot more RPG-ish, and I really like that. Let's see. Brand's here. So you think the Order of Night has a base near here, and it's filled with treasure? Those Shadow Touch fools have littered our area again. We have to do something about this. Correct. We unfortunately cannot muster a force to go after them just yet. They deal in foul magics. That was random sentry stuff. People were talking as we were walking past them. Alright. What's up, Farron?
A lamplighter brings hope.
Nuvius, meet Rain, our head armorer. She leads the team whose inventions have saved many lives since we landed in Halifal. Rain herself forged my shield. I always enjoy coming here and seeing what new things her team has thought of. Stay a while and listen.
A beacon in the...
Farron! I was inspired last Beladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
That was sweet. Cute. How good are you with spiders? Because there's a side quest at some point that made me go, OMG, no, I don't want to see this. Usually I'm not bothered by WoW spiders. I think spiders are adorable, so it's probably not going to bother me. I don't really have any fear with them.
A dangerous world calls for inspired solutions.
Cool. She sells stuff, but it looks like it all has duplicate
The
sources,
shadows
so I don't
don't
worry about
stand
that.
a chance against my blades.
Repairs.
We're all down here
Hey, Bran.
together.
I cuss a lot more than this, though. That's funny. Good to see you again. I've been trying to track our Zekvir friend down. These Order of Night folks might have information regarding Zekvir. Let's go to this Nightfall Sanctum and see what we can find out.
The truth is out there.
Alright, that's for Delves. Okay.
Can I just say, like, the Sentry told him about it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's sus. Like, I totally get if it was Bran
Mm-hmm.
who asked around. But
Mhm.
still sus. Still sus.
Well, they did say there might be a Order of Night cultists in their midst, because it's their own people that are turning to it, so
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Like these propaganda posters everywhere.
Yep. Order of Night propaganda. This item can be read. Nice, thank you. Death comes to Hollowfall. The Harbinger will protect you. Prostrate yourself before her and beg her protection. That's an old school phrasing. Only she can save us. Only through her can the Arathi people flourish. Prostrate yourself before it is too late.
Mine's different from that one.
Oh, really? What's yours?
It is. Arathi, your leaders lie to you. They sell you false hope. They say the light is the way. The light is your salvation. Look at the state of Hollowfall. If that were true, Beladar be turning to the void. Would the Nerubians be attacking? The Order of Night has seen the truth. The light is not the way. Open yourself to the void. Embrace the Harbinger. And through her, we will remake Hollowfall.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How neat.
So there's a treasure over here.
Ooh, treasure.
Radiant tongs. Take your tongs. That'll always, whenever I see tongs that I can like interact with, it'll always make me think, for those of you that ever played it, of the Oblivion expansion Shivering Isles. And there's a quest with this insane elf who wants to, I remember, he's like some sort of, he wants to make a skyboat, but he needs a gazillion tongs to hold it together. That's his reasoning. So you have, the quest is to find, it's endless, as many tongs as you physically can in the entire game, and bring it to him, and he trades you, like, amber or whatever the currency was for it. But it's kind of funny. It just makes me think of that, because I was like, tongs? To hold it together. What? But he's insane. That's the point, so.
That's funny.
If we ever get the chance, I totally want to play through all that with you, Silver, because I really wish Oblivion was co-op. I enjoyed Oblivion more than Skyrim, so I loved it. I would play that with you. We would go, you want to talk about delving in ancient ruins. That's the game.
Oh, the boomer?
The Ayleid ruins, huh?
Ooh, alien ruins.
Ayleid. Ayleid ruins. The Ayleids were the ancient elves that all elves are descended from.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I want to do it so bad. Like the Dwemer ruins, which are dwarven, in Skyrim were super cool too. So like,
Yeah, I love delving into those.
I wish we could play that like physically together. We need a co-op version, and no, ESO doesn't count. It's not the same. It's
No.
cool, but it's just not the same.
Their delves are too small.
Yeah. Alright, Order of Night propaganda. Here we go. Another one. Steel Strike and her cronies teach you to be afraid of the dark. The dark is not your enemy, the dark is your friend. Embrace it. Give yourself into it fully, and it will protect you. The Harbinger has come. Embrace her protection before it is too late. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been a ruler of my own dreams. What a game. Yep, Especially since they got Patrick Stewart to voice the Emperor. That was amazing. I love his dialogue. Such a good game. Anyway. Alright. I think Sheogorath is probably my favorite Daedra. Honestly. Right next to like Hermaeus Mora and maybe Sanguine. The princes are so cool. Anyway.
I cannot think of Hermaeus Mora without thinking of this little video. It was like a rogue goes to the library or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so funny. I'll need to send it to you. I think you'd like it. You've probably seen it.
It doesn't sound familiar, but I might know what you're talking about because Hermaeus Mora's realm, you actually get to go there in Skyrim in one of the, I think it's the Dragonborn expansion? I think? Yeah, because you have to fight Merrick, one of his high priests. It's such a cool realm. It's basically just darkness and library. Like, it's so cool. I'm such a nerd. Anyway. Nerd!
Reading for the Dark Brotherhood, that was the video's name. It's so funny.
Alright, we'll post it.
I'll post it for you.
Also, I don't know if it's the way your mic is positioned, but you've been, like, when you say your F's and P's, you've been hard popping into your mic.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I mean, like, normally I don't care, but since we're on stream. Greg, I think there's an Oblivion mod for multiplayer. A mod, huh? Does it work, like, online type of thing? Because she lives in the east, like, literally on the east coast. I'm all the way on the west. So we are an entire country apart. Because I don't play Oblivion on the computer. I don't think I even own it for the computer. I have it for everything else. I even have it on the Switch. But something that's interesting. If it works well, I might look into it, because I would kill to play Oblivion with you. Legit. Let's see. Arathi, your leaders lied to you. I think this is the one that you read to me.
Yeah.
Possibly. Oh yeah, it's a PC mod. Yeah, I figured. It's a little hard to mod console games. I'll have to look into it, though. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Because if it actually works, like, really good and seamlessly, I would totally play it. And maybe even on stream, if it works. And there's not, like, you know, it's like, no, it kind of works. Because, like, I don't want to mod anything else about it. I don't want any other mods. I don't like modding, actually, most games. And Silver even had to convince me to mod Minecraft. So... check Nexus mods. Alright, I shall. Thank you. I'll have to put that in the list. I don't think I've seen that video you shared. No.
It's so funny.
Huh. Let me make a note to look that up later, because of like all the top games that I could possibly play with you, that would be one of them. Oblivion multiplayer mod. Because if it is, and if it works, I will legit play that on stream. Alright. Propaganda. Alright, let's see here. Here's another one. Oh, nope. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Beautiful. People must be eyebrows deep in the new season. We are low on viewers today. Oh, look at the... Aw, Scrunch is a stray. Can I take Scrunch? Cute. Sparks. Stable Master, Courier. I love these Lynx models. They are adorable.
They did really good with them.
Yes, they did. They are gorgeous. I love their big paws. It's like that. That's like the best part about Lynxes. They have such big paws.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Awesome.
If he were a lynx, yes.
He's got big paws anyway.
He does. He's a big paw boy. Ah, what's up, guys?
What have you learned?
Stay a while and listen.
I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornagal.
Not his mom, Illyria.
She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head.
What have you been hearing?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beladar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beladar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Interesting. Don't know what that would make you think it's that connection, but that's interesting. Hi Kraken, how are you? Hello Fall! Hello Arthazad! Yes, hello! Welcome. Definitely my favorite zone so far.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say I'm really glad Anduin snapped at Illyria.
Yes, he needed to, because she keeps trying to mom him, and I'm like, go mom your own son who needs you. Jeez.
The son you left behind and didn't raise.
Exactly. Good gravy. Eliza Bowblaze. Wow, you look really strong. Would you be able to help me? My parents were killed by the mean Kobus. When I came here, I left my favorite, most well-loved teddy ever behind. Could you go get it for me?
One day I'll
Of course, sweetie. And I'll go kill the guys that killed your parents. I'll do you one better.
Bring back their heads.
Wink. And she's like, yay! She's just like, I like it here. My people. That's funny. Let's see here. There is a treasure over here. Purchase meaty haunch from Dorna, Tellen, and Torrendellen. Well, we can do that later. Alright. Let's see here. Here's another questy too.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter.
You have reproduced? No offense.
We are the holders of home.
Economical request.
Always be prepared.
I hear you've come from the surface. Did you meet the Earthen? We used to trade with them, but after the Day of Darkness, we struggled to send envoys. Those we sent never made it back. Honestly, we thought they had perished. I'm going to try reaching out again. I'd like for you to write a letter of recommendation in case we did something to offend them.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
I mean, they're dealing with their own darkness, so...
I would safeguard my people.
Don't worry. Every time we
It's not you.
Right, exactly. Every time we rotate our reserves through, I make sure to learn their names. Many of them won't be coming back. The least I can do is remember them. Oh, that's sweet of you. Why is your daughter the quartermaster? You suspect nepotism? Understandable. You haven't been here for long. My daughter is, without a doubt, the backbone of the Arathi army. I lead it, but she ensures it actually runs. She has a gift for organization that we desperately need. I have tried to rotate her onto the front lines as part of our reserve rotation, as is only fair. I was overruled by the Priory every time. It's funny.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Anything I can help you with.
We lose so many to the
General
darkness.
Steelstrike reads through the propaganda you brought her. I need to know more about this Zalatath.
We are surrounded by dangers. The darkness comes.
Your skills in combat are
We are
impressive.
prepared.
We are rotating our next round of reserves into active duty, and they need to sharpen their skills. While Illyria fills me in on Zalatath, I would appreciate if you could help with their training.
We lose so many to Aralia. Send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. Farron tells me your friend wields the void. I'm either going to regret meeting her or thank the flame.
Fair. In your case, probably a little of both, General.
Oh, it's definitely both.
Great source of information, terrible woman. Anyway.
Sacred flame, guide your way, friend.
Alright, quest. I can contact the trading post representatives of my people.
For the Empire.
I'll take anything you can offer. Thank you, Anuvius. Alright. It's hard to find a French stream as good as yours. You do really good live every time I come by. I'm sorry for the writing mistakes. You're totally fine, Arthazad. I'm glad to have you here, and you're welcome. You're very welcome. Happy to have you here anytime you could come in. You're always welcome. I don't speak any French, I'm afraid, but I do English decently. I was gonna say really good, then I was like, no. Me no speak English well. Whoopsie.
We must prepare for
right.
Belladar to shift.
And I see renown. Let's see. 528. Got a cosmetic.
Always be prepared.
Write a letter of recommendation. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's see here.
The letter of recommendation is on the table.
Is it? That's weird. It's
Yeah.
marked over there. Oh, that's for the recruits. Well, I'm over here at this guy,
Greetings,
so hold on. I like his armor. I like this dark version. That's cool. A moment, if you have one. One of my lieutenants, Shinda Creedpike, did not report in at first bonfire. That may not seem like a large issue to you, but the Arathi and Hollowfall survive only because we follow orders and stand for our brethren. I am not cruel. I do not want to punish a man for his weakness in this terrible environment. When you find him and bring him back, take all the time you need.
Always be prepared.
I see glimpses of the warning signs in Shinda when I have time to pay attention. There is an listlessness in the eyes. Snippiness. He is fragile now. Even the best of us would falter under these circumstances, and they have. Don't worry, I'll bring back your friend. Alright, the letter's over here. Let's go do that. Letter of recommendation. Okay. To Steelbane. To Mirix, the gemmiest earthen ever. It doesn't really matter what we write, so I'm doing that. While writing about the plight of the Arathi, think about the best way to describe their current state. A people beset on all sides by monsters in the dark, a bunch of underground weirdos, but aren't we all? My other best buds. Really nice people. I'm not just saying that because they're all staring at me while I write this. I'll do the top one. Think of how best to describe what the Arathi want from the Earthen people. Want to be your open trade, want to give you their shinies to get your shinies. They have some crazy stuff down here. You'll want it. Seriously, airships. Come on, Sylvain. I know you already want their stuff. You can finally do it above board. I like this. I'm gonna do the airships one. You include a request to Mirix to bring the representatives of Zen Shiri and T&W trading posts as well. All that's left is to sign your name. Anuvius, Extraordinary Adventure, your best bud, save your Azeroth so many times. Yep, I'm going with that one. Because that would be me.
We are the holders
Those were
of
great.
hope. The darkness
I hope this
comes.
goes well. We really need
are
additional
prepared
resources.
for the Empire.
Thank you. I'll send a runner with this to the Earth, and I pray they make it back safely. And thank you for the information about trading with your people. I hope they'll join as well.
The darkness
Don't
comes.
worry.
We are
We
prepared.
got plenty of people, hopefully, maybe. A baddie
Always
request.
be prepared.
I'll gather a selection of our major trade goods before we head out for the meetup, but I could use some help in gathering some additional items. Lately, we've been struggling with collecting the best bat meat in Hollowfall. Could you gather some before you come to Dunel's kindness?
For the Empire. The darkness comes.
We haven't been
are
able to gather
prepared.
resources from this area due to hornets moving in. We just haven't been able to spare the resources from the wall to deal with them. If you can, we'd all appreciate it.
For the Empire. Always be prepared.
There is a plant fiber that grows in Rumshackle and the fangs that makes for an excellent rope. Because of the hornets, we haven't been able to collect it in a long time and are running very low in our supplies. While you're in the area, could you collect some?
For the Empire.
You got it. General and I will meet you at Dunel's kindness, Anuvius. Runner, get this letter to the Earthen. Let nothing stop you. Good luck, Runner.
Come on, still Fane. I know you want their stuff.
Right? I know. I'm still cracking up at that. I did the one that's like, seriously, airships. It's like, dude, hello. It's funny. I appreciate those options. Oh,
Those
I do.
are fantastic.
Those are fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue the campaign. You want to continue the campaign or start doing side quests? Because I am really curious to see where this campaign's going, to be completely honest.
Yeah, we can keep doing the campaign. Side quests aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Alright. Not that the campaign is either, but... Alright.
They are the seekers of light.
General asked me to spar with you.
Beware the shadows.
See if you fight better than an Arathi. You know it. Oh, 2 hits and you're down, boy! Ooh, that guy came at me.
I like that.
Same.
In hardship, kindness.
Here we go. Beautiful.
I need a target.
Alright. Did that.
I like the fact that they liked being taught, and they weren't like, oh, how dare you.
Empire?
Same. Agreed.
Flames. One of the old gods?
No. Something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
Dun dun dun.
I must ensure my people's survival. Our holy
Thank you.
mission takes a
What they
toll.
learned from you will no doubt save their lives later.
The Day of Darkness changed everything.
I still need more time with Illyria to learn about Xalatath. What I have learned is very worrying. Faerun sent word that she was going to the orphanage and asked to meet her there. She often entertains children while she is in Merildar. I don't doubt she would appreciate you doing the same.
Caution is warranted. Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first child to call it home. She visits whenever she can.
Alright. Let's go play with some kiddos.
There's a stay a while and listen. Hold on.
Oh, there is? Where? Who?
Still Strike.
Oh.
We must prepare
Sometimes,
for
like,
Beladar
she
to
was
shift.
glowing, but I thought it was just because she was part of the quest. Sometimes they have the icon over them, and sometimes they don't. So, hey, well, listen.
We must rely on walk with me for a bit, outsider. I assume Farron has told you of how we came to this strange land. The Emperor's vision. A prophecy of light, battle, and victory. For the Arathi and the Sacred Flame. I was newly raised to my position. Being entrusted to seek out an Imperial prophecy was a great honor. Our armada braved the storming sea and its impassable tempest. I thought that final storm was sure to scuttle every airship.
Scuttle.
Instead,
Scuttle.
there was
Sorry.
a radiant flash. The Emperor's vision, exactly as he had foreseen. The light transported us beneath the surface of Azeroth. But still under the light of this star we named Beladar. So many died as the Armada crashed into the cliffs. We thought the eternal flame of Erethdor snuffed out that day. Then, as we labored to rescue this stowaway child, Farron, we discovered that she had preserved embers of the flame, at risk to her own life. Brave fool. Yet I'm eternally grateful that she held on to that symbol of hope. Don't tell her I said that. Years later, there was a great rumble. We thought the cavern was going to collapse. It was the Day of Darkness, the first time Beladar shifted to shadow. We had put down roots by then. My soldiers left to make homes for themselves. They started families. Flames, help me. There are children now. I've had too many years of defending against the monsters that go bump in the night. Great Chiron and their lamplighters guided us through the darkness. But like Farron, They mistake saving for safeguarding. My people are brave and strong, but they are not all flame-blessed heroes. I know exactly how many soldiers we lose to the dark. If we play it safe, we might survive long enough for me to put my grandchildren on the front line. I welcome you, outsider. I hope your people's arrival and the Earthen's reunification means better days for Merildar. But I fear we have just made ourselves a bigger target for the dark.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay. I appreciate. I like Stillstrike a little more now. I appreciate how they react to us because they're optimistic but cautious, and I appreciate that because we don't usually see that in a while. I feel like they're usually like, "Yay, we totally welcome you with open arms with no explanation," or they're like, "Oh, we hate you," also with no explanation. These people are desperate and they need help, but they're definitely cautious. But they're optimistic. I don't know. It's just a different take and I like it. Hello, Sass. How's it going? Cracking Latte in chat? It's going fine. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
What are you?
What am I doing here? Throwing rocks at these? Alright. I can do that. Wow, that was a great throw. Thanks.
Are you from above?
We're looking for a big grown-up to pretend to be a monster. Can we slay you? Sure.
Don't wander off into the dark.
Roar. Taunt. Chomp. Chomp like a kaiju. Perfect. I died. Bleh. That was a lot of fun. That's cute. Do you think their first day of dark was caused by Sargeras' sword? It seems to be what Anduin believes. Curious, which is interesting that it's that recent, because that wasn't that long ago. But in the game lore, that was somewhere between 10 and 15 years. So not that long.
I like it when the stars
Let's see, Arathi Orphan. We're playing Floor is Undersea. You can't touch the floor. Oh, okay, I see. Floor is lava. Or else the tentacles will get you. You'll have to run along the fence and get to the other side. You want to play?
When the star shifts, get to shelter.
Oh. Alright.
Ah.
Aha! Tentacles got you. Oh. How do I get up there? I don't know how that one works. That's fine. Let's do a different kid. That one's hard.
Grown-ups say be careful in the dark.
I can play. Let's see. You're playing hide and seek. One of us is hiding. Can you find that? I'll do that one.
Day,
that sounds easier.
I'll be a lamplighter.
I'm not good at parkour. Let's see. Stairs, maybe? No. Where's this child? The defense one on Evoker, so hover made it easy. I can imagine. That's funny. Where child? Child this way? Oh. There's child.
I like it when the star shines.
Wow, you're pretty good at hide and seek. I win. It's because I smelled ya. Okay. There we go. Hello, Farron.
I will see you through the shadow.
Welcome to our orphanage. When we arrived, I was the only child. They founded this for me. I'm not quite sure how Sigfrid put up with me. I was quite rambunctious. I love coming here when I'm in town. Despite everything, the kids are so bright and happy. They are our future, and we fight for them. Mereldar's
If you are
light.
lost in darkness, we are here to help.
I love coming here whenever I visit Mereldar. The kids always bring a smile to my face, and I hope I do to them as well. After everything they have been through, they deserve happiness.
We carry the flame. That's the warning bells of the main gate.
Uh-oh.
Children, inside!
That's a fun sound.
We cannot hide from evil.
The bell tolls.
Despite everything,
those bells mean Mereldar is
the
under
Arathi
attack.
find joy.
Let's get to the gates and find out what's going on.
Don't give in to fear. Mereldar's under attack. Children, Stay inside.
I've been meaning to catch the stream for a while now. I've got to head off, but have a good one. See you later, Hank. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you again for your support. Have a good day. Alright.
The Kobus strike our veneration grounds during Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing.
I am on the hunt.
I can feel void emanations from ahead. Powerful ones. This can only be Xalatath's work. Be ready.
They will not escape.
I must ensure my people
Light of the
survive.
Flame, the Kobus have never attacked in such numbers before. We need to push them back, and we need to stop whatever it is they are doing to the Eternal Flame.
The Day of Darkness changed everything.
Here we go. What the? I look at the in-game Delve chat, and it's, crazy. Is it? Oh dear.
My faith kindles my
Alright.
hope.
Alaric is behind us. I can feel it. I know it. I can feel it. Whatever his plan is, Anubius, we need to stop it. The bell tolls.
If you are lost in darkness, we are
We will
here
make them
to
pay
help.
for this. We will hit them so hard they never come back.
Be strong, my friend.
Alright. Shadows rising. I can sense 3 beacons of void ahead, all funneling their power into one massive font of darkness. You will need to kill them. With them dead, I can bring down the shield.
She cannot hide from
Talking
me.
about drugs. Oh no. I'm sorry.
I search each day for a winning strategy. Caution is
Crossroads of
warranted.
Twilight. We need to take the veneration grounds back from the Kobus. Push them back and pave a bloody path through them. We need to stop whatever is happening at the Eternal Flame. If they manage to corrupt it like they did the Tower, I don't even want to imagine what will happen. This is the new Baron's chat.
Takes a toll.
Arathi,
More than likely.
push back the Kobus. Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands.
You got like 6 guys. Well, luckily I'm here.
We make up for the other 50.
I guess so. Alright. Dude. These Kobus are neat.
They are really neat.
They're long murlocs.
Long murlocs.
The Harbinger manipulates the Kobus through their hunger, and the Arathi through their fear.
Darkness. Darkness.
Elric's voice reminds me of someone.
Yeah, probably the Necromancer guy from Charlemagne's.
Ah, yeah.
Darkseer Overseer Gandling? Dark something Gandling? Darkmaster. I had to think about it. Darkmaster Gandling. Probably the same voice actor. He's got a good villain voice. We were just talking about this last night. The villain voice. Cracks me up. Let's see. Here's a dude. Ambush. I wonder why it's blue on the map, because it's not blue in game here. Interesting. Oh, look.
Yes, yes! Night falls! Renalash begins!
Ruh-roh. He's getting excited.
Vermin!
Let's go check out this big boy over here. Light Eater. Aren't you fun? He looks like a clown.
He does look like a clown.
These really creepy clowns.
Yeah.
Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
Alright. Got these guys. Dummy.
Darkness.
This zone is cracking me up, Silver.
Yeah.
Sacred flame, darkness, all this stuff.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. They're gonna love Ty in the south.
Albric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier.
Alright, see what
What can
Anduin
I
says.
do?
He draws strength from the darkness. So do I.
Darkness. Gotta say it like that, it's funny. The Arathi have been through so much. We must do what we can. This is when they need our help the most.
Who is calling for help?
We owe our service to
Aerok.
those in
He's
need.
dodged our steps for too long. Now we have him cornered. Now we can take him down. I've waited too long for this moment.
In my heart, there is
This is
fire.
dogged.
Who's dogged?
He's dogged. Our steps were too long. I think he's supposed to be dodged, like you said.
Oh. Well, dogged,
Echo.
it works too, because he's being dogged
No.
about it. They
No.
similar. It means he's been at their heels, nipping. So technically they both work in the same context.
We must rely
All
on
right.
outsiders to save the
Now we
Arathi.
just need to deal with the shield.
The darkness comes. We are
What
prepared.
else did she say? We lost the eternal flame. Light of the Empire, we've lost everything.
We lose so
Ruh-roh.
many to the darkness.
Excellent. Now to break through to the shield.
I will not fail again.
Is anything else? This odious man. He reminds me of Darkon Drathir. Let's hope he stays dead.
They will not escape.
Yeah, because Darkon came back.
This land was not what we expected.
Candle in the dark. Beladar has turned to shadow, so we must retreat back to Merildar. Alicia looks toward Alaric lead. No, we need to destroy Alaric first. Take him down, then we retreat.
We are surrounded by dangers.
Alright, bring
What
in the
have you
void bubble.
learned? Alaric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like. Now, go for the kill!
You got it.
The Harbinger spoke of you.
Gonna have to find a way to turn off Delve chat because it's annoying.
She
Oh
has
no.
taken an interest in you. Harbinger, do not forsake me!
That turned quick.
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
Interesting.
We
Alright.
must prepare for Beladar to shift.
May the light bless Farron. I thought the eternal flame lost. I thought as it goes back to Shadow IRL. That's funny. It's like, doop. What timing? Oh, that's funny. I thought this was the end of hope and the death of our people. Nope.
Zekmo subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you so much, Zekmo, for the sub. I super appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much.
The day of
Oh, that's light again.
darkness changed everything.
Dark light, dark light, dark light. But now it's light, but while it's purple. Oh, no, it's going light again. That's funny. The veneration grounds have been desecrated. Its beauty marred. It's going to take a bigger effort, but I would appreciate anything you can do to clean up the grounds.
We lose so many to the darkness.
Let's see what Illyria says first. The shadow always tries to corrupt. It only works on the weak-willed.
I do not miss.
By the flame, that was close. I'm glad it worked. I mean, of course it worked. I knew it would. Don't tell the general I said that. I like her.
That's fantastic.
I feel that. I feel that, though. Where you're just like, yeah, this will totally work. And it worked. You're like, yes. And you're like, oh, I'm so glad that worked. Because okay. That's funny.
A beacon in the dark.
That was too close. The attack took a toll on all of us. We have many injured and many shaken. Can you check on the check in with the people, see how they are doing?
Don't give in to fear. We are a light
Stay
in
a
the
while,
darkness. Be strong, my Illyria. What happened?
For years I've held back the void within me.
Bad timing.
Worried I'd hurt
Kraken
my loved ones.
194 Kraken Shrimpen Kraken 194 Kraken
I'll have to
Shrimpen.
listen to this one again.
Dragon Lord Silvers subscribed to your channel for 3 months.
Thank you so much, Dragon Lord Silvers,
Alric,
for the sub. I
Zalatar
super
thinks
appreciate your
herself
support.
safe
Because thanks to folks
behind
like you,
layers
I
of
keep
shadow.
working. So thank you so much.
She isn't. Not when I can turn their
Wish I
own
could stop it
power
and
against
restart
her.
it. Oh, that's okay.
I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
Hopefully it's a short one. Yeah, it was. Good.
I will
Okay, I
see
gotta
you
start that
through
again.
the shadow.
Here we go.
Illyria, what happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Zalatar thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
There we go. And don't feel bad, Dragon Lord Silvers. I appreciate your support. This is kind of funny timing. Good timing. All right.
My faith kindles my hope.
I'm glad they let you re-listen to it. It's nice. Hey, Anduin.
Am I needed?
By the light. That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that. The closest was Kalia's resurrection, but that... So many people. One purpose, one unity, one hope. How are you doing?
Said. It got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
Go on. Okay. Guess that's
Elaborate?
It. I'm like... I didn't know it wanted anything from you.
I would safeguard my people.
How are you? Let's see. Let's see what she says. Alaric drove a wedge through the heart of the Arathi people. We will root out his followers, his cult. We will burn it to the ground. I will undo everything he has done. How are you doing?
Our holy mission. When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Kobus would have taken Mereldar.
Nice. What do you usually focus on first at the start of a new season? Probably the same thing I'm working on. The season shifting doesn't really affect me since I don't do competitive content in any format. So, the same stuff I'm usually working on, which is going through quests, reading the story, and collecting things. So, that's about it. Let's see. Need to clean up stuff. Okay. And speak to survivors. Alright, Koba's spear. Take that out. Nice. Get that. This.
At least they're not having us clean up the bodies.
That's true. That is true. Lordy, I was just panicking now. If you heard me, you'd have sworn I was doing a Mars Attacks alien impersonation. Ack. Only getting here in the final stretch of stream. All good, Mecha King. No worries. You made it. Glad to have you here. Since they added world stuff to the... Oh. Thank you so much, Zekmo, for the gifted sub. Appreciate your support. Yeah, since they added world stuff to this vault, can someone explain to me the point of the vault? The vault gives you a piece of gear related to the content you've done once a week. It's just for extra gear. It's a power progression thing. Which is interesting that they add world stuff to it, so I guess that means I'll get to use it now too. Because I haven't really done a whole lot with it since I don't do stuff like that anymore, you know? So, kind of neat. But yeah, it's the weekly loot chest, if you will. And if you go look at the vault, you can hover over each like requirement. It'll tell you like what it wants you to do, like 2 delves, 5 delves, 5 heroic dungeons, 5 time walking dungeons. It tells you what it wants and how much you can get. And the more you do, the more options you'll get. You will still only walk out with 1 piece at the end, following the next week, because you'll be able to loot it every reset day. So for US, it's Tuesday, for example. But you'll have more options. So the more content you do, the more options you get. You can choose what one you want. So hopefully that
shift in
helps.
your favor.
I think delves are up to like 8. Ah, nice. Not bad. You should have seen it. We took down so many Cobus. There we go. Keep trying to say Corybus. I don't know why Corybus. It just keeps trying to come out of my mouth. I'm like, is that a name? A planet? It feels familiar. Sure, we took a few flesh wounds, but the flame preserved us and let us carve a bloody swath through them.
For the Empire.
Nice. Ha! You just have to kill them before they kill you. We'll head to the Eternal Flame. Meet you at the next fight, eh? I appreciate them. Clean up some stuff, at least. There we go. Okay. Holy crap, I just looked and just for just 2 delves I've done, it says item level 590 reward. Nice! Yeah, it's based on the highest level of content that you've done in that category. So, pretty cool, right? So like if you did like Mythic Plus, for example, like 3 2s, 5 10s, and 2, I don't know, 11s, it'll take whatever your highest ones are and try to give you rewards based on that. Assuming it still works that way. That's how we did it in past couple expansions. That's like plus 30 to my current item level. Nice! Dang. Let's see here. These guys, hello.
We are the holders of hope.
Flames, they were raising our dead. I had to kill my sister after watching her get cut down by those monsters. That sounds awful, I'm so sorry.
If the shadows find you, call.
We do what we have to do. We always do what we have to survive. We'll head to the Eternal Flame. The Arathi endure. Poor guy. Yeah, my Evoker is item level 561 right now. Nice! I'm ahead of you. I'm 566, and I haven't even finished the campaign, but I cheated and bought stuff off the auction house. That's funny.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
The veneration grounds have been despoiled, ruined. Where do we go from here? If they can strike at our most sacred places, how long before they come for the rest of us? The Arathi are survivors. You'll pull through this.
Don't despair. The shadows
You're
sense
right.
it.
We've survived worse, and we will again. Come on, troops. We rally at the Eternal Flame. Alright. Huh. First you beat me with the heart banana, and now this. I win!
Outsiders are a
That's
welcome
funny.
surprise.
By the flame, that was close. If those Cobus had broken through to Merildar, who knows what would have happened? You fought to keep those you love safe.
Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
We are the Empire's might. We are the wall. To the windows, to the walls. To the sweat dripping down your balls. Okay, let's see. We need one more set of survivors. Where are survivors? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Right here at the edge. What's up, guys?
In hardship, kindness.
We got dinged up pretty bad by the Cobus. Lost a few friends. Killed lots of Cobus, though, so there's positives. You did well.
Belladar shine on you.
Nothing that hasn't happened before, nothing that won't happen again. But also that explains why you're doing so amazing in the fights compared to me. Well, I'm also with Silver, and she makes up for a lot. When I was playing solo yesterday for a while, hooey! It didn't matter. That sucked. So, to be fair, I have a buddy. And she makes up for a lot of that.
Hit me.
Yeah. Is there a treasure here? There's a treasure here. Oh, I see. Combine all 4 items to create elusive Cobus lure. I see. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Kraken, yes, but I do worse because I'm bad at health management. Ah, got you.
Friends, the flame blesses us with victory. Your courage against the dark has saved the day.
I still want to know what it is, because it really is jutting out of the ground, and you can see all these runes and stuff around it. Like, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be there.
No.
It doesn't look natural. It looks like something jutted it through the ground.
I feel like Sargeras' sword shoved something deeper.
Yeah, but they said it was here before that. It just had never shifted before. So it was here, and it's just being affected by Void now. But I'm like, is it like a Naru spaceship? I mean, that looks very gilded. And Naru, as we know, is one of the few things that can shift back and forth between light and void real easily.
Yeah.
And it is a crystal, which Naru ships are made out of. I don't know. It's just interesting. I guess we'll find out, hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Falls,
by the flame, that was close. Glad it worked. Oh, she said the same thing.
In my heart, there is fire.
Yeah, they all say the same thing. It looks like.
Yep. She cannot hide
from
me.
All right. Consecrated cleanup.
We are surrounded by danger.
Thank you, Anuvius. It may not have seemed like much, but this is one of our most sacred places. We remember our dead here. We have a lot to remember. The crystal was there before the sword. It started to change to void when Sargeras stabbed the world. Yep, that's what they said earlier, so... Curious, that's why I think it's probably something related to a Naru, but who knows. Let's see, there we go.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
The Arathi spirit can never be broken.
Caution is warned.
I don't know, you were pretty broken earlier.
The Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
We are far from the Empire.
Does he say anything?
Belladar shift in your favor.
Just before the Cobus attacked, we received word of a disturbance near Livia's patients. Now we know the cause. Light. We can't survive fighting on 2 fronts. We have to stop this, now.
The darkness comes. Flames. Arathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
No rest for the wicked, as they say. There is a glyph somewhere. I keep hearing it. Do you
Want me to take it to it?
Sure. Since you're apparently better at spotting these things than I am.
Let's see. Above or below? That is the question. Below. Did you get that?
I didn't even see anything. Was there supposed to be something there?
Yeah, it's like right here. Ah. I see.
Yeah, there's legit nothing. Oh! Now it's there! I kid you not, that just spawned in. What? Oh, now it's gone again. Hey.
Oh, no.
There we go, got it.
Okay, good.
That thing was blipping in and out of existence. Did you get it too?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, that was not there for me.
Fortune's Fall.
What about Fortune's Fall?
There's that airship thing we were on, that skeleton structure.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fortune's Fall.
Ah, gotcha.
Remember what Mercy's ship was called?
Fortune something?
Fortune.
Just Fortune?
Fortune.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was funny.
Oh, that is funny. Alright. Ooh, fucking roar. There's a dude over here.
Livia's patience is overrun.
Hold on, guys. There's a
we
rare.
must buy the villagers time
Stop
before
talking.
the reckoning can launch.
Well, at least we can hear him all the way down here. Hey, some dirt. Disturb the dirt.
I need a target.
Dirt. Give dirt. Nice. Oh, still.
Did you loot it?
I thought I did. Took him a second, I guess. Alright, now we can go up here. We're here!
We cannot hide
See what
from
Farron
evil.
says. Livia's patience. So many people. By the flame, I was here only a few days ago. We have to help them.
Despite everything, the Arathi
The
find
Arathi have
joy.
been knocked back once again. It's up to us to help them stand firm. We need to do what we can to hold back this tide.
Will I be forgiven?
I pray for the flame to show us the way.
We have to stop this here, Anuvius. Flames. Oh, actually, even better, Silver. What if it's not Chaos or Imrer that the Zealots are burning back to keep down? What if it's the Dark Tide?
Oh.
Because he's completely corrupted. That's why the waters are weird. Anyway,
Oh boy.
that could be fun. Anyway, we have to stop this here, Nuvius. Flames, we cannot survive if this is not stopped. At least here we can use the power of our airships. The Reckoning's guns will turn this tide. We just need the time to get it ready.
We must rely on outsiders to save the
They
Arathi.
tunneled flames. She says flames a lot. I know it's her curse, but it's funny. Flames. They tunneled up through the lake bed. Levy's patience has already fallen.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
We need time to get the reckoning ready. Take your friends and hold back the Nerubians for as long as you can. They deserve nothing but death for what they have done to our people.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
We carry the flame.
We have to try
into
to
the
save
unknown.
any of our people left alive at Livia's patience. Every Arathi is or was a member of the military. If you can help them, they'll be able to help themselves.
A beacon in the dark.
Stalwarts, we are the wall today. Together we will stand against the darkness.
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
Alright, can do, boss. Down we go. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. Look at all these spoods.
Spooters.
Spooters. Spooters. Little spoodly doos. And there's more dirt. More dirt.
Dirt.
Disturbed dirt. Neat. I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Nice. Excuse me. Good sir. There we go. There's a person alive in there.
There's a few.
Excellent. People did survive.
May Beladar stay in the
Flame,
light.
take these Nerubians. I haven't had any time to put on my armor. I can only hold off so many. I'll buy you time.
We're all down here together.
They came so fast, I only had time to get my sword. I was bouncing around with the bear mount and I fell off a cliff and just died. Congrats! That's funny. Greetings, Sugar Mom. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Flame bless you, outsider. I can fend for myself now. There might be others who need your help. You got it. Can I just say, I feel cool that we're paladins for once, and it's not awkward.
Right?
Usually it feels awkward, like, oh, hey, I'm a paladin.
We burn brightly
Let me take these
together.
Nerubians. I haven't had, it's the same thing. Armor.
Belladar,
Go get your
shine
armor.
on you.
Get your armor, lady. Also, y'all drink some water. It's good for you. How's War Within going? It's going fine. We're about partway through Hollowfall here, focusing mostly on the campaign because I'm just definitely enjoying it. So, all right, and the one over here. You say something
There
different?
is always hope if we choose to look for
Nope,
it.
same thing.
Find joy
Buy
in the
time.
flame's light.
Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, I wonder how far we are in the campaign. Let's see here. Quests. War Within. Hellfall. Well, we're on the main... The Hope and Solidarity, I think. Questline. There's only 3 major ones, it looks like. Let's see. With Fallen Quests. Beacon of Hope. There's a lot of secondary stuff, but I expect that. Yep. 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 Okay. Well, we're on the last leg, it looks like, however long that's gonna be, of the campaign here, so. Good progress.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Hello, sir.
We burn brightly together.
Oh, he says backup's appreciated. Can you buy me time to put on my armor?
Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
There's
Love
a
them.
shadow.
Intent shadow.
I
There
need
is a
to get
shadow in
closer.
there.
I
Let's
need
go
a
talk
target.
to it once this guy leaves. Yeah, he left. Good. What's up, Shadow?
It looks so sad.
It does. The dim lights of the shadow's eye pierce your soul. Who are you? What are you? Huh.
Wait, come back.
I'm all shadowy now. Did he go in me? That's concerning. Oh yeah, he did. He made a shadow of me and now it's gone.
Oh.
Huh.
Also, look at this. Look at how cool this is.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Give it a second, it moves.
Yeah,
There it
we're
goes.
seeing that little rotating book. That's cute. That's adorable.
Oh, it looks like some of the concept art.
Oh, it does. What a good use for that too, because it's like their research and stuff. What a neat little detail. What a fun way to use concept art and stuff too.
I like that.
Yeah, there's a good picture of the crystal on it too.
Ooh,
Interesting.
very
Huh.
nice.
Very interesting.
Anyone up here?
No, this is a nice building though.
This is a really nice building.
Can I get this as a house? That'd be great.
Yes, please. Oh,
Ooh. Sacred Flame altar. Little
nice.
ritual spot. Nice. This place is neat. I like it.
This place.
Ooh. It's big. This is cool. Look at all this.
Neat.
Wow. My shadow was following me.
Man, I don't even have it.
It's just quietly
I can't
following
see
me
it.
around. It's a little spooky if you want to look at stream once
Oh.
it catches up.
Oh, that is spooky.
Yeah, he's just back there following me. Don't mind me, guys. I seem to have made a friend. Oh, you guys are up here. I didn't realize this is where they were. I was just looking around.
Oh.
We still need one more, dude. Okay. Shadow still following me? Yes, it is. It came down here after me. Alright, that's weird.
May Beladar stay in the light.
Everyone is evacuated. The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back!
You got it.
They get old god eyes, like, above their heads.
Who?
The Nerubians.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us.
Alright, so
I will help
says.
if I can.
We must keep the light of Arathi alive at any cost.
We have lost so many.
These Nerubians keep coming. Normally I would be grateful for my enemies to throw themselves at me in such a blatant manner, but they keep us from my true quarry.
I will not fail again.
A lamplighter brings hope.
We've saved everyone we can.
If you are lost
Good
in
job.
darkness,
I'm surprised the
we
Nerubians
are
aren't
here
fleeing
to
already.
help. Don't give in
Thank
to
you.
fear.
Between myself, Illyria, Anduin, and you, I think we've managed to save quite a few. The Nerubians abducted many of the rest. We need to help them.
In my heart, there is fire.
The reckoning is ready. Let's make these spiders pay, blood for blood.
A beacon in the dark.
Sweet.
We have to get out of here now.
Where's Anduin?
That'll do some damage.
The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Get him. See you going down there, Illyria. He'll be fine.
Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down. I lost track of him.
Ooh, these are cool.
Ash! We can't let them reach Mereldar. Blast them apart.
Nice. These are cool. I like shooting these.
These are really, really cool.
These are neat.
The sacred flame protects us.
Zealot's definitely got some of this going on. It just cracks me up to think they've been so upset with the Zealots and slandering them so hard because, well, they're Zealots. And then all this time they've been doing shit like this on behalf of Nemia and no one even knew. It's just funny to me. Hi, I was able to get my name back, kinda. Hello, Kren.
Let's give Zalatath's forces a taste of their own shadows.
Oh, I am Illyria for the moment. That's interesting. Use Illyria's ability to pull enemies together in an area, then take... Okay, I see. But welcome back, Kren! Glad you got your name back, kinda. Got Kren cakes, that's cute. Alright. This airship is awesome. Can I have one? This is cooler than our Stormwind airships. This is awesome.
Right?
And ours probably, like, could go faster because they're, like, you know, they've got the tech on them. But, like, this one's cool. I don't know. This one just feels authentic. Nice. Thank you. Someone took Kren while I had that other name, so I had to improvise. Unfortunately, but I'm glad you think it's cute. I do. Kren Cakes is cute. It's a good name. Nice.
Using Illyria's ability and Faerun's causes so much damage is so nice.
Right? It's a little insane. Just like, good gravy, guys. Calm down. I mean, don't, because we need it, but, you know. It's just impressive. That's what happens when you use Light and Void together, I suppose.
We've beaten them back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on. We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right. Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done.
Yeah. Badass Faerun. Ooh. Hey, it's those guys, the Haranir.
Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!
Oh. That's a big boy. Nice. Haranir are cool. I was wondering when we were going to run into them. Nice. All right.
We owe our service to
What
those
fools
in
we
need.
are. Ah, that was Illyria's call. Damn it all. We were too hasty, and now my people are paying the price. We were fools to think the Nerubians wouldn't be prepared for an incursion. Arathi soldiers are made of stern stuff, but even they will struggle to walk off an airship crash. I will keep everyone here safe. Please, go into the field and rescue as many people as you can. Is this considered a crash? I mean, we are suspended. Like, we are in the air.
Just burn the webs away and it'll be fine.
Exactly.
Probably.
We're still floating. Mostly.
The Emperor rewards the
Sir?
faithful.
Sir? He's just like, huh. He's just kind of holding it there. It's like, ah, what are you doing to me? Our reinforcements are already inbound. These spiders just decided where our next wall will go. Clear a landing zone for General Steel Strike.
Obey the testament of Mereldar.
Alright. Lear's got something for us.
We will find Zalatath.
Anduin survived that swarm. I do not doubt that for a moment. Even so, the Nerubians are everywhere, and he is just... Did you see that?
What?
Someone's personal skiff just floated on by, like.
Didn't see it.
It's one of the little airships, little tiny little boats, and they were just like, "There's a swarm. We're under attack. We've never been down this far before." That. Hey guys, nice weather we're having. Keeps going. I'm just like, it was someone else. That was funny.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But just timing, because it means we're not phased, so it's you see people. There's another one down there. What? Anyway, Anduin survived. Let's see, I read that. Wherever he goes, wherever he is taken, I will find him. Find me any sign that he yet lives. That is all I need to follow him to Azeroth's end.
I do not miss.
Well,
Anduin would not have given up without a fight. He has to be down there.
there's another one. Maybe they're supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here.
It just
They're
looks
attacking.
funny because they're just like the way. Okay, so they're like little fighters. I get it. Okay, I see it now. It just legit looked funny because like, oh no, we're stuck here. And just these people fly on by like, hey. I'm like, what? I don't know. They're so gentle. Okay. Let's get down there. That's funny.
I don't have a target.
The ship does look really cool from this angle, though.
It really does. That is a really cool ship. I want one. Like, why couldn't we get that for our delve? Like a mini version of that for our delve mount. I don't really care for the delve mount, to be honest. I don't think I'll ever use it.
Yeah, it's just alright.
Yeah. Dial wing. Hey. Here we go. Oh, we're technically in Ashkahet right now. Okay.
Well, that's why the campaign was so short. It's like, yep, we're just gonna go straight into Ashkahet. Here you go.
Yeah, it dips into it a little bit. I like that though.
I do too. Very nice.
You guys are that close to your enemies? Damn. It's right there. Right around the corner. You just peek around and be like, sup? Like, that's close. No wonder they're constantly fighting them. Cloth. Looks like his cloak. Alright. Here's another one. This guy. Okie dokie, Arrow Knight. Perfect. Get the Arrow Knight. There we go. Okay. That one. This one. Wounded Arrow Knight. Yeah, this is awesome down here.
It's really cool.
Okay. Over here. Here's one.
There's another one.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Basically.
There we are. Job done. Okay. Got some airship rubble. Oh. Crumpled land gauntlet. The reticulated pieces are bent and broken beyond repair. Ruh-roh. We're gonna have to save the princess again. Good gravy. Poor Anduin can't catch a break. Firebox. And...
oh, here comes the ships.
Perfect. Bleached... there they are. Bleached bones. Well, bleached bones. Thankfully none of these appear human. It seems likely that Anduin met this demise here. Yeah, no, those are like lich skulls. Guess the Nerubians don't like liches. Liches get stitches. Alright.
This
hey,
land
General.
was not what we expected.
It will not risk the Nerubians flanking us again. Their ambush is now our staging ground.
The Day of Darkness changed everything.
Our advantage is air superiority. The Nerubians are threatening that with their mines. Your mount is more maneuverable than our skiffs. Get in the air and take those mines out. I will deploy what resources I can to provide you some blessings to improve our capabilities.
Caution is warranted.
Building a second front here will be costly. However, the enemy was kind enough to provide some of those resources.
We are surrounded by
I will not yield this ground. Get in there and kill anything more than 2 legs.
We lose so many to the darkness.
Can do. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at that Arathi War Priest up there being a badass.
Oh, it's I think it's for us to get the Holy Lance.
Mm-hmm. The silk balloon.
Oh, that's cool. See if this counts.
We are the warriors
fly
of
through
the
it.
sacred flame.
Oh, okay. No chill in this music? Nope. Got it.
Nice.
Whoop. Guess I needed the... The priest withdrew her blessing too quickly. Got dismounted.
Our friends.
Oh. Why you bring friends? How dare you?
They look delicious. Skewered Nerubian legs.
Yummy. Alright.
We must prepare for Beladar to shift.
Well done. The right weapon for the right front.
We are surrounded by
Well done.
dangers.
Nice. Okay.
There's a glyph back here.
Oh. Where?
Ah.
Okay. I don't know if we can go over there right now.
I think you hit the mine that was right there, and it popped your mount.
Didn't even see it. Well, take me to the mine or the thing. I don't know where it is, anyways. Anyone happen to know how close we are to the end of the Arathi campaign? Are we like super close, or is there still like a little while to go? Because we're almost at the end of stream, and I didn't want to stop if there's literally like 5 frickin' minutes. So, you know.
Did you get that?
Yeah. It's pretty up there.
Cool. It's very pretty up there.
Emerald Dream stuff. Ending already? We're at the ending, or? Down we go. Okay. Turn to the other ones. We're at the ending? Okay. Cool.
Do you see any
Cat
sign
Wolfie,
of
thank
that
you for the
woman who
follow.
saved us?
No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
Cool.
My arrows strike
You've
true.
returned. I trust you have news.
They will not escape.
Shattered gauntlet and some scraps of cloth, but no corpse. That's good, at least. He's alive, and he fought back. Still, it's not much to go on. Most rangers would be understandably stumped. Luckily, I am not most rangers.
I will not fail again.
When shadow falls.
Thank you, Anubius. On behalf of you, on behalf of those you saved, no one deserves to die alone in the dark, least of all in a place like this.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
When we crashed, the Nerubians were upon us in an instant. We would have lost nearly everyone we brought with us, had someone not intervened. I do not know who or what stepped in on our behalf, but if there is even a shred of hope that we have allies in this place, then we must seize upon it and refuse to let it go.
We carry the flame. We need to regroup.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes!
Nope, there she goes.
She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Alrighty. Enjoying the still chill stream. Enjoying having you here, Cat Wolfie. Thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying your stay. Alright. Interesting mushrooms. Plants. Whatever they are. Well, it's pretty down here. Pretty spooky. Bam.
So, you survived the ambush. Impressive.
Orwenya.
The roots
What's up?
brought us both here.
I have seen many things threaten the Great Roots, though I admit that this black blood seems particularly virulent. What are, or who are you? Who I am is none of your concern. I've watched you since you and yours started trekking through the depths. I think you have a good heart, and I think you'll understand the threat that this black blood seems to pose to our world. For now, that will have to be enough. I'm not at liberty to say more. Black blood? What is that? It's what you see before you. Blood of ancient enemies that has coalesced deep within the earth. This black blood was dislodged when the world itself suffered a grievous wound. It has been spreading ever since, and it is dangerous. That is all you need to know.
Do not fear the
Well,
dark.
it doesn't look very black, but I understand. That is very pinkish violet. Wow. How fitting.
You have found me.
Alright, friends in low
May you
places.
lend your
Ah,
song
you
to
survived.
hers.
Excellent. You have much to do.
I shall watch for you. The world watch
Truthfully,
over
I
you.
don't care what the New Rubians are plotting. They are not the first upstart people seeking power, and they certainly won't be the last. The problem is how they're going about it. I fear that tampering with this black blood will threaten far more than the delicate ecosystems of Khaz Algar. We must make sure that they never return to this pit again. Their equipment is still strewn throughout the pit. Destroy as much of it as you can manage.
Let nature take its course.
Fear the
Wild guide
old
you
blood.
will.
This is not exactly the place for a long talk, so I will be brief. These roots you see are a part of something much greater than you know, and it is my job to protect them. If it isn't obvious to you already, this place is teeming with writhing black blood. If we do not act, it will spread deeper and further still. You want allies? Fine. Help me cleanse this place and protect those roots, and I will at least hear you out.
Perhaps we'll meet again. The black blood is dangerous, especially in Nerubian hands. End their efforts here. I will meet you above, if you survive again.
Here she goes.
Look at the platform.
I know, isn't it
I
adorable?
love them. Oh, please. I need them as an allied race, like, immediately.
Same. I want them so bad. They're so cute. And badass all at once.
You are.
I wonder what old god this is of, or if it's all of them just kind of coalesced, because it's the blood of all the old gods, I imagine. Because that term is used. Black blood of Yogg-Saron, black blood of Yasharaj, black blood of N'Zoth. So, which one is it? All of them? Because this place looks very, Nazmir-ish.
It does.
So, curious.
Probably all of them.
Yeah. But we are at the end of stream. I don't know how much further we need to go for the end of the campaign, but it's fine because we have a lot of side quests to do, so we'll be spending a lot of time in Hollowfall tomorrow anyways. So we'll call that there. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Here's the schedule. If you'd like to see when I'm live, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time as usual. So, you all have a fantastic evening. Love you all. Hugs and kisses, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye!